Are you
Sweet beans, it's Tuesday stream. Welcome everyone. Ignore the scuff. Ignore it. There was no scuff, chat. I don't know what you're talking about. There was zero scuff. Is everything working now? Can everyone hear me? Is everything's great? Is everything's great? Yeah, that's English. Why? Also, happy birthday, Macy. Let's go. Okay, you can hear me. Scuff Central? Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I think you got off on the wrong station. I think that was the previous station. Yep. No, we are scuff-free zone here. Yes, 100% scuff-free. It's not jerkied yet. Marinating. Also, none for you. I want jerky. Why? So I have no idea what happened, but for anyone that was unfortunately here for the first few seconds of stream, the music was scuffed. I don't know why. I have no idea. I had to unplug and plug my headset back in, and that seems to have fixed it, so... Hashtag blame Oob. Bonk Oob. We blame Oob, okay? We just default to blaming Oob here, okay? But once I plugged it back in, it was good. It just stopped the song for some reason. I don't know why that was an interaction that happens. I have no idea why. Let me say hi to everyone. Now I'm in not in emergency mode, emergency fix scuff stream mode. And also, let's see, Oob got first, so there's no beacon for today. You'll get double book entry for next stream. Let's see. Let me say hi to everyone real quick. Obviously, welcome in, Oob. Hope you're having a great one. Macy, how's it going, mate? OSR, how's it going? Welcome in. Monkey, having a good one, I hope. Armor, welcome back, mate. Let's see. Dark Boy, how's it going? Did I get everyone? Pie, how's it going, mate? Making sure I'm scamming. All right, I think I got everyone. As always, if I've missed you, bonk. Chat, I've got big news. I've got big news today, okay? Huge news, the biggest news, okay? My news is so big, you're not going to know what to do with it. But I'm not going to tell you just yet. We're going to tell everyone what we're doing today. You're scamming? I said nothing about the thing. I said nothing of the sort. Good alert, go to bed. No worries, Pie. You have a great night. Let's see. Did I miss anyone else's message? I know the open vibes threw me off. Chat, my vibes, they're unaligned. My chakras, they're not correct. Okay. The big news, okay? Here is the big news. The big news is that we might be having our merch drop sooner than anticipated. I've ordered samples, okay, chat? I'm telling everyone right now, I'm not gonna sell something that I wouldn't wear myself. But I'm gonna have to keep you in the loop. I'm not gonna give you anything more than that. Merch is coming. Merch is coming. Potato merch, yes, potato merch. Anyone that was in the Golden Fam Discord probably saw a little sneak peek of something that I've already teased in the past. You require merch now? No, you will have to wait. You will have to wait. There will be some merch that will be limited time because it's already been produced. Yo, Mimi, how's it going, mate? Welcome in. There's some merch that is limited time, so it's like first come, first serve. And then there's going to be some merch that will be not as limited, but like for this first merch drop, that will be it. And then there's some merch that will be like evergreen. It'll always be there. It'll be like stickers and things like that. Fun stuff. Fun things. I've worked very hard making all of these, so I'm really excited. The website that I'm using, the persons that I'm working with here, they seem to do quality. I've not seen any bad reviews, but I will hold all judgment until I have product in hand, and if I'm not happy with it, then I'm pulling the rug on all of it. But money's burning holes in pockets. You needs it. You will have to needs it a little bit slower. You have to wait a little bit longer. You'll have to slowly curb your enthusiasm. You finally got high-speed internet. Yo, let's go. You're entering a cross-country 3D modeling competition next week. That sounds intense. I don't know why when I read cross-country, I immediately thought has to involve running. And then when you said modeling, I'm like, oh, okay, well, you're clearly just like running like across the country as fast as you can with a computer like on a skateboard, and you're like trying to 3D model something while doing it. That's immediately where my brain went. But today, chat, we're doing something a little bit different, okay? We're doing something a little bit different. Everyone should be able to play along at home. The game that we're going to start with is completely free. If you've not heard of it already, first of all, you living under a rock? Oob. We're going to be playing Infinite Craft. It's a game, the premise, where it's like one of those alchemy crafting games where you like take two things, combine them together, you get something else. However, there's no limitations to what you can craft because it's fueled by AI. There's an AI deciding what the things get combined into. We're not going to end stream until I can craft Potato+Fox, and hopefully it gives us Potato+Fox. I don't know. I've not played, so we don't know. I also don't know how easy it will be. I might be in for a lot of suffering and pain if I don't get the chance to finish it by tonight. But, it shouldn't be that bad. And then I would also say we could open up some, like, stretch goals. Will be, like, bonuses if we can also get something like Minecraft. If we can craft Minecraft. I won't finish. Don't scare me. Monkey, don't scare me. Chat, you could all play along too. You can open up the website, you could play, and if you guys figure something out, you could share. You could share to help. You made a Minecraft, let's go. Okay, so it's possible. It's possible. I'm sure it is. From my understanding, since it's AI based, anything that's super popular on the internet, like famous people, things like that, should be fair game. I saw Jagger. I did. I've seen a couple people play the game. And I'm like, this is just too good to not do. And the funny thing is, and chat, you're gonna say cap, I know it. But the funny thing is, as soon as I saw the game, the first thing I thought of is, could I make Potato+Fox in it? Could I literally do Potato+Fox and make Potato+Fox? And then I saw everyone on the internet. I was like, I'm so smart. That's such a good idea. I'm sure no one else has thought of it. And then literally like everyone else on the internet is, can I create my name in Infinite Craft? I'm like, okay, guy, all right. I'll take that as a W. I'll take that as a W because at least my single brain cell shares the same wavelength. Oh, there we go. We get brain power. We get brain power after all. Watch it be a 24-hour stream? No! Okay, so here's the thing. I do work tomorrow. And I can't actually be up all night. So it's going to have the same rules as my other challenges, where if I don't complete it, chat gets to punish me. Punishment will be determined at a later date, but it could be playing a game that tortures me or having to do another challenge or something like that. Thanks for the trip. All right, well, you won't complete it. I'm scared now. I don't know if Monkey is just being their normal monkey self or if it's actually going to be impossible. But let's get into it. As a backup, in case I'm just so goated, like I'm just so good at infinite craft, I could just infinitely craft all of the crafts. Like let's just say I'm so freaking amazing at this game that we just beat it in like an hour. Well, then we have SuckUp. We have another AI related game. This week, because if we don't get to play SuckUp today, I paid for it. I want to play it. We're going to play it Thursday. You're also part of an indie game dev team? Yo, let's go. Which game? Or can you not speak? Got an NDA, not allowed to speak? Shh, that's fine. All right, we will go ahead and we will jump over to this game screen. And this here, chat, is being gate-kept, okay? We're not allowed to play this fun, amazing, silly little contraption of a game until we can get through Infinite Craft. For anyone that wants to know, up here, right here, that is the website. You could all play along. neil.fun/infinite-craft. All you know is Metroidvania. I mean, that still sounds fun. You don't know literally anything else. Nothing, no other details, no idea what the game's about. Let's see. Chat, you shouldn't be in the way, right? Right? I don't know. Are you guys going to be in the way? Should I move the browser over a smidge? Let me move browser over a smidge. 1 second. There we go. Let's just do one of these. That should be fine. There we go. Okay, chat. Let me see. Can I bring this over here? Large browser. I mean, is this not large enough for you, Monkey? Is that larger enough? I mean, that actually might make it easier. Here, 1 sec. Let me undo the browser change that I just did. That'd be easier. I could just keep things to the right. We could keep our goals to the left. So, for everyone that's not familiar, full screen. This is full screen. This is full screen. Why? My face. Welcome back, OSR. All right, so for everyone that doesn't understand what's going on, we only start out with fire, water, wind, and earth. The basic elements that obviously compose all things in existence, right? That's how things work. And what we could do is we could combine these things. Obviously, fire and water make steam. All right, that's pretty straightforward. Wind and earth. Okay, yeah, dust. Steam and dust. Cloud, sure. Okay, so everyone gets the general concept, and as we get new things, we can then combine those new things with things. Not full, no, you have to see SuckUp in the corner. You have to see the vampire waving at you pleasantly in the background, reminding you what we could be doing right now. So the goal here is for us to get Potato and Fox and combine them together. I don't know how cloud and earth equals rain, but wouldn't cloud and water equal rain? Is that what I combined? What's rain and rain? Rainbow, okay. Now, since this is AI, chat, we need to get our brains into, like, AI mode, right? Like, we need to think like an AI. Think like computer, like computate, beep, boop, bop, right? Otherwise, it'll defeat us. So with that in mind, chat, rain and earth. Let's see, rain. We did that. Isn't that what gave us? Oh, ooh, plant. That'll be huge. We could use plant to try to get potato, right? Because potatoes are plants. But first, what is a rainbow plant? I mean, a flower. Okay, that kind of makes sense. I can kind of see that. Your AI sister may be able to help. Are you talking of Tot? Are you talking of Tot? What about a plant flower? A garden? What about a plant garden? A flower? What about a flower? That's sacrifice. If you're here, sacrifice, hello. If you're not here, welcome to the corner anyway. Let's see. You want me to turn Tot on? Phrasing. Do you wish me to enable Tot? Do you wish me to wake Tot up and bring Tot? They're here. Okay. I can never know. I can never know. Let's see. I can awaken Tot. There we go. Tot has been awakened. It might be broken. It might be broken. Let me be the one to test. See, it's broken. 1 second. Don't wait. Wait. No. Bad OSR. I'm gonna restart Tot. I knew you were gonna do it. I knew you were gonna do it. I'm restarting Tot. I will redo your message. 1 moment. I will redo your message. I don't know why this happens. I literally test it before stream and it works, and once I go live, it breaks until I reset it. I literally have no idea why. I think it has something to do with it being disabled.
Hello, Father.
There we go. I don't know why. It's like I always just have to do that. Maybe I just won't actually turn the bot on until stream starts. Maybe that'll make it better. I have no idea. But there you go. Now, Tot, you could also help, Tot. You could also make recommendations for things we can combine, in case I get so distracted that I'm not staring at chat and I miss it. All right, let's see. So we have plant. That's good.
Thanks for turning me on, Daddy.
Monkey. Bad influence. Bad influence. Bad monkey. Ben, yo, welcome in, Hammer. All right, potato. If you were a potato and you were an AI and you had to describe what a potato looked like, what would you do, chat? We need to get some, like, ground. We need to get, like earth. Earth plant. Maybe earth plant. Maybe it's as simple as that. Tree. Okay, that makes sense. Tree garden. Forest. Okay, that makes sense, too. But it's not, it's too above ground. We need, like, underground. We need the concept of underground. Earth flower? Plant. Earth plant, we already did that, right? Yeah, it's tree. Tree forest? Wood. This, I feel like this is going down a different road. Root vegetable. Yeah, if we get, like, root and vegetable and combine them, that's, like, guaranteed potato, right?
Father.
Merge you with the plant. No, wait, Tot, we need you. We just, we find Tot and combined Tot and plant. We did that one already. Wood, all right. Tree. Hold up. Wait. What did I just combine to make unicorn? Rainbow tree? You made demon slayer a while ago? Yo, let's go. Tree plus fire. Oh, that's a good one. Tree plus, it better be forest fire. Tree plus fire. Ash. Okay, I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. Plus fire potato. We don't have potato yet, otherwise we halfway to winning this challenge. Ash rainbow. Unicorn. 2 unicorns make a single unicorn. Well, let's see. What about unicorn forest? Fairy. Okay, I could kind of see that. Fairy. I feel like this is still going down a rabbit hole. How about earth fairy? No, that's, you know what? That's fair. Yep, that checks. A gnome. A gnome village. A gnome village. A gnome village gnome. Okay, gnome village ash. A gnome fairy? Goblin? Hey, ooh, we made you. Double goblin. Goblin king. Goblin army. All right. Destroyed. Oh. Oh, all right. Well, let's see. I feel like we need to get a repository of a couple random things to kind of give us an army of options to get towards where we need to go first. But I want to try to stay focused, chat. I don't wish to fail the challenge. Steam plus fire. Let's see. Steam plus fire. Engine. Interesting. Okay, I could see that. It's like a steam engine. How about an engine? A rocket engine? A spaceship. Okay. All right. Opposite direction from the ground. But, you know, it's still cool. I'm also trying to think of how to describe fox, right? Like an animal, like maybe a forest animal, like a forest fairy. I feel like that's elf. Not quite. How about a forest unicorn? Did we do that already? That's a fairy. So we need to get a bunch of animals too. Crash that rocket. Rocket into the elf. Santa, wait, what? Why is elf plus rocket Santa? Why does that make sense? It doesn't. Spoiler, it doesn't. Spaceship Santa. Okay, that one makes more sense. It does. Flying elf. Do we have, yeah, flying. Let's do a rocket and an elf. Santa. We just get Santa. Santa alien is Christmas? Santa is in charge of the elves? I mean, I guess. Alien plus Earth. Probing. Alien plus Earth. Rectal probing. Okay, UFO. That's not bad. Spaceship and UFO is alien. Alien UFO. Abduction. Abduction plus Santa. Kidnapping. Oh, spaceship plus tree. Spaceship tree. Crash. Wooden spaceship. Christmas plus wooden spaceship. No. Apparently that can't combine. Whoa, how did I get Santa Claus? I don't know what I did. I accidentally combined something and made Santa Claus. Santa Claus plus Santa Claus. Tim Allen. Goblin Santa Claus. Goblin King. No. Ever heard of James Pond and the Ponds? What? No. It sounds like Josie and the Pussycat sort of era of naming things. Let's see. I want to try to find ways to get earthy things, like ground. If we can get, like, ground plant or root. Fire plus rain. Fire plus rain. Rainbow. I think we did that one. We got rainbow. Rainbow garden. Nah. Rainbow fairy? Rainbow fairy. Unicorn. I want more plant stuff. Maybe we just take all of the basic elements and we combine them with plant and see what we get. Just combine them all. A dandelion. Okay, that's a flower. Tree. Okay, I think we did that one already. Smoke. Okay, that's new. Swamp. Okay. Goblin King. Yes, add it to the music. Maybe you'll get David Bowie. Let's see. What did I do? I did it again. Oh. Ooh, I can apparently... What did I make? I made a jungle. Apparently, if I double-click, it copies it. That's useful to know. Just combine these jungles together. Which is good, because I could do this then. There we go. Alright, so plant and swamp. Venus flytrap. Plant smoke. Incense. Yeah, I guess that checks out. Plant and tree. Forest, we have that one already. Plant and dandelion. Alright, Oob. This has to be done, doesn't it? If this doesn't create Oob, I don't know what it does. Hobbit. Shire. Village. Okay, we're getting concepts here. Town. City. City. Okay. Metropolis. What? Megalopolis? Is that even a thing? Weed plus fire. Wait, okay, weed plus fire. Weed plus fire. Smoke. That's boring. How about weed plus incense? Okay, we're making illicit substances now. Alright, now we make the goblin plus the joint. Still hoblin. Apparently, if you get a goblin high, you just get the hobbit. Combine megalopolises. What is this gonna be? It just stays. It turns into itself. Megalopolis flytrap? Yeah, sure. Makes sense. Good info to know for later. You got pollen from plant and dust. Oh, that makes sense. Plant and dust? Yeah. I don't know what pollen can do to help us. But maybe if we just keep combine... Nah, it doesn't like that. Venus. Alright. We've got females, chat. Comet. Okay, we're in outer space. Meteor. Meteorite. Meteor flower. Asteroid. Alright, that didn't combine. Metropolis plus megalopolis. Didn't we do that one already? Where is it? Metropolis plus megaopolis. Megatropolis? Okay, can we combine that into itself? No. How about that plus a comet? How about megaopolis plus an asteroid? No. How about city plus meteor? No. Okay. You got hay fever from pollen and wasabi? Hilarious. We don't have wasabi yet. Santa plus weed? Okay, 1 second. Christmas. Get Santa high and that's how Christmas is born, baby. What about if we make Christmas high? Christmas tree? No, that's it. It goes there. Need to find rat and combine it with weed. Okay, so we have 3 goals now. One goal is the only goal that, like, matters for me being able to end stream. Potato+Fox. But now we also have mine plus craft to see if we can make Minecraft. And now we also have rat plus weed. Describe, yes, literally. That's Oob's self-insert. That's why the kids are happy to see the Christmas tree. And that's why they're happy to burn it after Christmas is done. I mean, do we burn? We don't really do that. We should do that. Why not? It's wood. It would be like, you know, like the Christmas bonfires and stuff like that. Chestnuts roasting on an open, like that whole jazz. Why not use the Christmas tree? You're recycling the Christmas back into the air, recirculating it. Weed is bad, kids. Don't do weed. Yeah, now we just need to find children. Kidnapping a joint. All right, we're gonna ransom a goblin. Nah, that does nothing. We have ransom. We got to find more plant-related things. Plant plus engine? Car. Okay, I don't know that, but let's combine this. Get truck, yeah. You get like semi. Tank? Okay, we got a tank. All right, I think that's where it stops. What about an engine and a tank? No, how about a car and a tank? A car tank. Nope. Truck tank? Tanker. Okay, a tanker and a tank. Nah, truck and a tanker? Nah, it doesn't do anything. We got a tank. Potato has to do at least stone. Potato makes weed. How do you get stone? Earth? Can we just combine earth and earth together? Mountain. Oh, we can do these guys. Volcano. Okay. Lava. Stone. Okay, we got stone. I just kept combining earth until I got stone. Rock. Okay. Mountain. We're back to mountain. How about water mountain? Lake. Combine ocean. Okay. Fish. Let's go. We got fish. Fish bowl. Okay. Fish. Fish bowl. How about add fire to the fish? Sushi? Lava plus water. If it doesn't give me obsidian, I'll be upset. Where's lava? Lava plus water. Stone. I'm sad. This is not Minecraft logic. This is not how Minecraft works. You're supposed to be obsidian. Actually, you know what? No, wait. I know what we did wrong, guys. I know what we did wrong. If you put water beneath, where is it? Beneath lava, then it turns into stone. But if you put water over lava, then it becomes obsidian. I'm uninstalling this game. Need to make that nether portal. You somehow made Bumblebee Man, but you haven't made Bee? That's impressive. All right, chat. Boulder, okay. Earth. How about plant boulder? Stone. How about plant stone? Fossil, okay. Plant fossil? Tree. All right. That doesn't do much. Wait. Plant fossil is tree? That sounds like the opposite of what fossil is. How about earth sushi? Rice. Earth rice? Patty. What is a patty? Oh, rice patty. That makes sense. Rice. All right. How about fire and rice? Sushi. I disagree. Have you gotten bird yet? No, we got fish. Fish and sushi is sashimi. Fish and sashimi is sushi again. Fishbowl sushi? It's good. I feel like we're in an endless loop here. How about sushi patty? Nah. Fossil plus Santa. Okay, 1 second. We're getting a lot of them now. Fossil over here. Rudolph? Okay, we got it. That's an animal, though. That's an animal. That could help us get fox, potentially. We need, like, a bunch of animals, and we need, like, a bunch of vegetables. Let's see. How could we get bird? How about, like, if we could get, like, sky? Ooh, wait, I got an idea. Let's get a bunch of fishes. What if we got, like wind fish? Flying fish. Okay, well, what if we put more wind into the flying fish? Airplane. Okay. Kite. Flying. Alright, what if we set the kite on fire? Fireworks. What if we put the fireworks out? Splash. What if we set the splash on fire? We get fireworks again. Water splash. Wave. Okay. Tsunami. What the f is a werebear? You got it from 2 werewolves. Mambear pig. Rudolph plus fireworks. 1 second. Rudolph plus fireworks.
Once you
Santa.
get bird, you can combine 2 of them with stone.
2 birds with 1 stone. Let's see. I want to get bird now. How do I get bird? I feel like skyfish was going in the right direction. We have flying fish. Is there a way that we can make the AI think that we're trying to remove the fish from flying and add another animal to it? Mermaid? That's sure. You also made Nezuko's pizza. Fresh air? How do you get fresh air? Let's see. Fire tsunami. I mean, yeah, volcano. That's basically a fire tsunami. Yep, I should have expected that. Wood volcano? Fire. Wood fire? Campfire. Fire plus campfire, bonfire. Add more fire. Fire to fire. Fire to fire. Volcano, more fire. Just keep adding more fire. It's not doing anything. Lava plus wind. Volcano. Wind plus volcano. Eruption. More wind? No. More dust? Hello? Why did it suck that thing up from over there? Yo, Coco, welcome in, welcome in. Potato, hello, hello, Todd. Hope you're having an absolutely fantastic Tuesday. You're kidding, slow monkey. Fish plus air. Do we have air? I don't think we have air. Do we have air? We don't have air yet. I don't think we have air, right? We have airplane. I think that'll just give us flying fish, though. Where is it? Airplane. Yeah, flying fish. What if we combine flying fishes? No. Phoenix. Okay, Phoenix Rudolph. Santa. Santa fish. Present! Guys, Venus plus anus. I don't have anus. Venus greater than anus. Potato, are you a magic man? Magic man! Am I? Maybe? What are you doing? We're trying to create Potato+Fox. I can't end stream until I create Potato+Fox. The way this game works is you start off with only water, fire, wind, and earth, and you have to combine things together to get new things, and it's AI generated, so it's infinite. Hence the name Infinite Craft. Everyone can play along if they like by going to neil.fun/infinite-craft. Earphones plus fire. Me screaming. Unicorn Planet makes candy. You just want to make potato. I'm trying. Let's see. Plant present. Christmas tree. Plant. Christmas tree. Now, I feel like we've exhausted all the trees.
Daddy, you missed Tube's message.
What did I miss? Potato, are you a magic man? I read that one. Holy shit, was playing a survival game in the background and made campfire at the same second I made campfire. Let's go. I'm crafting things infinitely into other worlds. Seaweed. Seaweed plant? Kelp. All right, kelp weed. Seaweed. No, that seems like a dead end plan. No, garden seaweed? Nah. We need to find what can we do to generate potato? How about earth? I think earth had a good, like something in the ground, right? What if we made earth, I don't know, earth meteor, moon, earth meteorite is still moon, earth moon, eclipse, earth eclipse is still moon, earth, moon pollen, honey, excuse me, wait, what? How is pollen plus earth honey? That, what? Honey flower? Bee! We got bee! Yo, let's go, we got bee! Alright, what happens if we combine bee with plant? Honey. Okay, I mean, that checks. That makes sense. What if we combine honey with honey? Honeycomb. Combine honeycomb with bee? Honey. Combine honeycomb with honey. No? Can't do that? Combine honeycomb with honeycomb? Beehive. Do you have ground? We don't have ground yet. Did someone figure out how to make ground? Ground would be cool. Potato. You have to understand there is delay. There is slight delay.
Ghost plus B equals boobies.
I don't have ghost. How do I get ghost? Water and earth? I mean, that makes sense. Didn't we do that already? No, that's plant. That was plant. Earth plus, oh wait, I have an idea. What about earth plus steam? We didn't combine the new ones. Mud, alright, we got mud. How about earth plus mud? Clay, okay. Steam plus clay. Pottery plus steam. Teapot. Pip, yo Darkus, how's it going, mate? I might have set myself up for failure, and it's gonna be hilarious when I fail. For anyone joining in now, I can't end stream until I create Potato+Fox, or more specifically, until I combine potato and fox together. So we need to first make potato, and then we need to make fox. I have teapot. That's not potato. Wait, we're on a roll there. Where were we? We had mud. Let's get some stuff combined with mud. Bee mud. Honey. Bee, honey mud? BB. Hive. Mud hive. Ant. We got ant. I don't know if that helps us, but we have it. Earth ant. Colony. Teapot colony. Tea. That makes no sense. Please explain. Lake tea. No, lake teapot. Rock tea. Okay, mud boulder, clay. Mud clay, Pottery. Pottery, honey, beehive. That, sure, I'll believe that. I feel like we were going somewhere, but then we stopped. We got out of the car. We were going to McDonald's, and we stopped for nuggies along the way and got distracted. Earth. Let's get some dust going. Maybe earth and dust. Planet. Wait, was the T one you didn't get? The T one? I got T. I got T. I got T. Got teapot. I forgot which one I combined. My brain is already gone. It's already long gone. I don't understand. I combined something and got T, and I'm like, yeah, sure, that makes sense. Earth, planet, moon. Earth, dust, planet, moon, earth. Okay, I think that's a dead end. That's a loop. I think that's a loop. Let's get earth. Let's get, like, cloud, steam, dust, and rain. Rain. Hello, rain. Can I has? Earth and rain. Plant. Earth and dust, planet, steam and earth, mud, cloud and earth, rain, earth and earth, mountain. What if we combine mountain with these guys? No, that makes sense. Combine Megatropolis and planet? Ooh, let's see. Megatropolis. We have two What's the difference? Megalopolis and Megatropolis. We'll combine both of them with planet. Planet. And we get earth, and we get earth. Wah, wah. Would mud help get potato? Yes, I'm thinking that. Mud is definitely good, but so far mud hasn't helped us yet. So, let's try mixing mud with these various things. Cheese! What did I just combine to get cheese from mud? Wait, chat, someone roll back that footage. What was there that I just turned mud into cheese with? I don't even know what that word is. I can't even read whatever that word is. Earth and land, once you get it. We need land, then. How would we get land? Cheese plant. We got mouse. Mouse, we're on our verge. We're almost at one of the bonus steps of getting rat. Then we could combine weed and rat, and we could finish that goal. How could we make mouse into rat? What if we make it larger, right? Because a rat is just a larger mouse, right? What do we have here that is large? Mountain? A mountain mouse is a rat, right? No, it's just a mountain. Volcano mouse. Mouse trap, that's the opposite. Moose. We combined mud with mouse and made moose. If you need a rat, let me call my ex-friend. Lol, let's go. All right, let's see. Soil. Ooh, soil, that's good. What did I do to get that? Was that moose? Was that moose and earth made soil? Wait, what if we make... Well, I didn't wish to do that. What if we take mud? Just get a bunch of muds. What if we make mud and soil? Clay. Okay, we don't care about that. What about soil and earth? Plant. We have that. What about soil mouse? Mole. We're getting closer. We're getting closer to rat. Maybe not. Mole is probably the other direction. Let's rain on that mole. Mud. We got the mud back. We got the mud back. Let's see. We have mud. We have soil. We have plant. We have garden. These are all words to keep in mind that could be combined. We still don't have ground. We still don't have ground. I'm thinking if we can get, like, ground, we could do, like, ground rock, and maybe that'll be potato. Soil, plant, garden. What if did we combine earth with any of these yet? Like earth soil? Plant. Plant soil? Tree. Okay, that makes sense. And then we've done that with everything else. How about, we did this, right? We did that. Soil forest? Tree? No, that's not going to work. Soil plus... Let's just combine the basic elements with soil, because I feel like that's what we've been doing and it's been working. We did earth already. So let's combine soil with water. Mud, obviously, it makes sense. Soil with wind. Dust, okay, sure, that makes sense. Soil with fire, volcano, okay, that's that. How about dust and mud? Clay, okay, everything turns into clay. I have found out that this game turns everything into clay. We're hitting an impasse here. We're hitting an impasse. We're gonna have to start combining weird things together to just get, like, an extra selection of things. Why, Macy? Why? Why? I'm doing my bestest. How about combining fossils with things? Fossil mountain? Dinosaur. Dinosaur fossil is a fossil. How about fossil? Amber. Ooh. You can see if you get human from clay. Let's see. How would I get human from clay? Is there like, that's that like a biblical reference or something? What's the logic there? What's the logic train? I could try to help. Ender Dragon, yo, welcome in, mate. You're happy because you know tomorrow is Nintendo Direct. Yo, let's go. They have big announcements. I have not heard a single thing. I've not heard a single thing. What about if we kidnap Amber? Ransom.
Mouse plus mouse equals rat.
Pirate. Mouse plus mouse equals rat? I thought we did mouse and mouse. Mouse plus mouse. Yo, we got rat. Okay. All right, wait. Let's do it. Where is it? Where's the weed? All right, Oob. This one's for you. Rat weed. All right, we've combined rat and weed. That's Oob. Where'd rat go? There we go. We're gonna just keep... Hello? There we go. We're just gonna keep the ones up here that we've already accomplished. Let's see. There's a weed. There we go. Rat weed. We've got that one done. Checked it off. Give the rat weed. Okay, that makes sense. Rat plus rat weed. Ratatouille. Oh, Ratatouille! We just got Ratatouille. What if we give Ratatouille mud? Mud rat. Mud rat. We got a mud rat. What is a mud rat? Mudkip! Alright. It was the Pokemon I never knew I needed. Archeops? What is Archeops? What if we put Archeops in Amber? Amberops. What if we put Amberops in Amber? We get Amber again. Can we double Amber? No. How do we get human from clay? Somehow you got Philosopher some. Let's go. I would like to get Ratatouille. AI. Okay. What if we combine like clay together? Brick. Okay. Brick, clay. House. Okay. Pottery. Vase. Pottery. All right. Vase. Pot. Weed pot. It must be done, chat. We need to get the weed pot. Bong! Why does that one make the most sense? Why does that one make the most sense? What if we combine bongs? What if we cross bongs, chat? No, that's it. Rat plus weed very much could logically equal Ratatouille. I mean, I understood that way too much, and it hurts my brain. Time to give the rat the bong. All right. Oob, it's saying something about you. It's saying something about you. It's saying something about you. Oh my god, I break this. I break this when I zoom in that far. It's saying something about you. Oh, it actually moved everything over. That actually, I don't want to do that anymore. Oh. Well, let's see what a stoner rat is. A Ratatouille. There we go. Confirmed. Ratatouille is just drugs, chat. Ratatouille is drugs. Let's plant the rat. Let's plant the tree. Let's plant the amber. Resin. Okay. Let's resin the amber. Okay, we get back to amber. Feel like we've hit a dead end. Dying of laughter. The AI has determined that if you make a rat high, it just equals stew. It just equals stew. It just equals
UV
stew.
equals Ratatouille with a cackle.
The audience is now deaf. Rainbow corn? I don't have corn. Or rainbow unicorn? Double rainbow! Alright, what if we combine the double rainbow? We just get a normal rainbow? Excuse me, that's not how math works. So rainbow plus rainbow is rainbow, but rainbow plus unicorn is double rainbow. So double rainbow plus unicorn is nothing. It doesn't let me. How about a double rainbow goblin? Leprechaun? Okay, I could understand rainbow plus goblin equals leprechaun. You got stripper? I'm just asking for a friend. How did you get stripper? Just irrelevant to what we're currently doing, obviously. But, you know, I just inquiring minds. It's not like I'm going to do anything uncouth with it or anything. No, not at all. We got leprechaun. I don't think that helps us. Put the leprechaun in a vase. Pot of gold, all right. What is the icon for stripper? What about a bong and a leprechaun? Nope, pot of gold. Stoned leprechaun. Leprechaun in a vase. Brick. No, okay, I think that's a dead end. I think everything goes back. What about dinosaur? What can we get from dinosaur? Ooh, egg. Wait, we have egg. Can we make plant egg? Chicken. That's some vegan ass chicken right there. Cardi B. We got chicken. That's an animal though. That's good. This could help us get fox maybe. Egg. I feel like egg is a big deal. Chicken egg? Omelet. Omelet. Omelet egg? Chef. Chef? Sheaf. Omelet. Omelet? Egg. Egg is bird. Ooh, we got bird. Wait, someone said something earlier, something about bird. Right? Somewhere earlier, someone said something about bird. Bride plus pole equals stripper. All right, well, we will now know that for the future. When you get universe, combine it with egg. Did we get universe? I feel like we got a lot of space stuff. Where's our... We got meteor, comet, meteorite, asteroid. Can we get something? This is space related. What about moon? 2 bird. Oh yeah, that's right. We're stone. 1 stone, 1 stone, 1 stone, 1 second. We got 2 birds. We got 2 birds. Where's stone? Stone. Give me, no. Stone. Stone. There we go. All right. I didn't mean. Combine egg with soil. That's a good idea. Where's my soil? Where's soil? Soil. Egg soil. Chicken. Chicken statue. Chicken nugget. Excuse me. What? All right. Combine bird and chicken nugget. We get chicken. Chicken meteorite. Dinosaur. That one makes more sense than you might think, chat. Best. You got child support from stripper. The AI. It's gone too far. It's gone too far. Leprechaun is good. It's from Ireland, and they know. Oh, ooh, yes, that's a good one. We could focus leprechaun. How do we? What if we egg leprechaun and egg equals lucky? Easter. We got Easter. We got bunny. That's another animal that can help us with fox. All right, we got bunny, but leprechaun. What can we do to leprechaun to go back to Ireland? Wait. Like the city, like Leprechaun City, right? Buddy Forest. 1 second. Pot of gold. No. I think Leprechaun is like too far down a path where we can do anything with it. Because I've noticed the AI gets stuck in like loops, right? Stripper plus prison equals Tiger King? What? Okay, but tiger is an animal. We might be able to get tiger from Tiger King and then turn tiger into like... Because foxes are basically like half dog, half cat, right? So if we could get a cat or a dog, I feel like we could get a fox. Land? How do we get land? We didn't get land yet, right? Leprechaun earth? Pot of gold. Leprechaun water? Pot of gold. Leprechaun fire? Gold. Okay, we got gold. Golden pot of gold? Okay, well that just goes back to that. Tornado. How does wind plus leprechaun equal tornado? Please, someone explain. Cloud leprechaun is a rainbow. Tornado rainbow is just a rainbow. Dust leprechaun is gold. Rain leprechaun is rainbow. Golden rainbow is a leprechaun. We keep going back. I think leprechaun might be a dead end. I want to try some of the ones that are like metropolis and stuff. Leprechaun plus soil. Do we have soil? I know we have soil. Where did we have soil? Here we go. Pot of gold. Leprechaun keeps dead ending into pot of gold. I'm trying to think if we could combine leprechaun with like city or town or something like that. It might go towards Ireland. And if we can get to Ireland, we might be able to get like potato from Ireland. Poop is the icon for Trump. Let's go. Based AI. AI knows where it's at. Let's see. City. Let's do one of city. Let's do what town? Leprechaun town. Let's do metropolis. Let's do megaopolis. We'll do all of these guys. And we'll combine them all with leprechaun to see if we get anything. Gotham. Leprechaun plus city equals Gotham. Ocean and earth. We could try that one real quick. Earth. Ocean. Did we get ocean? We got ocean. Yeah, we got ocean. Island. Okay. If we can remove the the is from land. What if we egg it? What if we egg it? Like the concept of egg being like reverting it back to its primal self. Dinosaur. Baby dinosaur. Okay, well, what if we combine baby dinosaur? We just get dinosaur. What if we give the baby dinosaur an egg? Nope, that's it. Dead end. Leprechaun Island. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. We have island. Where did island just go? Leprechaun Island. I like that one. Pot of gold. See? It keeps dead ending there. Megatropolis, nope. Gotham Leprechaun, Batman. All right, we got Batman. I think we win with that, chat. We've made Batman. Is there anything greater? Let's see. Leprechaun, Megalopolis, Dublin. Ooh, Dublin. We got Dublin. That's it. That's near Ireland, right? I'm terrible. Chat, I'm terrible with geography. We got Gotham again. Gothamopolis. What if we combine this? Batman. What if we combine Batman and Dublin? Robin. Batman and Robin? Dynamic duo. Dublin plus plant. Ooh, that's a good idea. Let's get all of the plant, garden, pollen. Where was soil? Let's do Dublin with all of these to see if we can get potato. Come on. Shamrock, okay. Ireland. Ooh, Ireland. I feel like Ireland's gonna be big. Dublin and garden. Guinness. Okay. OSR. We got you. Now we just need pickle, and we're good. We get pickle and Guinness, and we got you, OSR. Ireland, I feel like, is huge. What can we combine with Ireland to insinuate Ireland dynamic duo? Batman. New mission. We got Guinness. Now we just need pickle eventually. Plant? Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, we could do plant, we could do flower, we could do garden. Let's see, what else could we do? Bee, clay, tea, soil, egg. That should be good. Let's combine Ireland with all of these to see if we can get potato. I feel like this is good. I feel like we're on the verge of potato. Get vegetable? How do I get vegetable? What is vegetable? If we could get vegetable, that might be huge. Shamrock. We've gotten shamrock before. Ireland and flower is shamrock. Clover. Okay, well, Ireland clover is luck. We've got luck. Wait, we had luck. Didn't we have luck? I'm fairly certain we had luck already. Thank you very much. We do. Oh, we have lucky. Now we have luck. Ireland plus garden, shamrock. Ireland plus soil. Yo, let's go! Let's go! We got potato. We're halfway there, chat. We're halfway there. We are too good at this game. All right, we've got potato. That was brilliant sacrifice. Going the Ireland route was 100% speedrun strats. We got potato, chat. All right, what happens if we combine potato with potato? We get potato. Okay, that's fair. Now we just need fox. Now we just need fox, okay? Surely fox won't be hard, right? It's an animal. Sacrifice gets immediately cornered. Ah! Okay, we got potato, chat. Now to the corner. Now we need fox. And then the other one we wanted to make to complete this was Minecraft. So we also have to try to think of a way to convey either video games or, like, mining. Forest and a bunch of animals? Yes, forest and a bunch of animals might be good. I'm going to keep egg out, because I feel like egg will be useful. What animals did we all find so far? Let's see. Robin is technically a bird, so I'll keep that one out. Batman. Baby dinosaur is technically an animal. Bird is an animal. Bird. Let's see. Chicken is an animal. A lot of birds. We need, like, more mammalian things. I don't know what that is. I'm going to skip that. Rat. We could keep rat out. Oh. I didn't mean to do that, but what did I combine with that now? Bunny. We could have bunny out. That's an animal. Did I combine baby dinosaur with something and got chimera? Is that what I just did? A mole. That's an animal. A mouse is an animal. Ant? No, I want to stick away from bugs. We don't need bugs, right? Mole. We got mole. Chicken and rat. Is that what I did to make that? Where's the chicken at? I think the chicken is up here still. I haven't gotten to chicken yet. Rudolph is technically an animal. Fish is an animal. Any other aminals? Any other aminals? Unicorn? I feel like unicorn goes into a dead end, but let's grab unicorn just in case. Where did chicken go? I think I combined chicken with something and made chimera. Chicken. There we go. Okay. Let's combine forest with one of all of these to see if they just give us fox, if we get so lucky. Let's get a bunch of forests out here. Alright, forest mouse. Squirrel. Okay, that's another animal. Forest squirrel is a nut. This would have been good for Jagger the other day. They were trying to get peanut. We got nut. We just got nut. Chicken and rat. Oh, because that's what happened to the chicken. I accidentally made it a chimera. We got a peanut. I don't know how that helps. We have potato. We might have been able to do soil nut or something like that. But I don't think nut helps us right now. Let's see. Forest robin? Robin Hood. Ooh, wait, my brain, wait. Robin Hood. Robin Hood.
Daddy.
Todd, we're gonna ban your speaking privilege. Robin Hood, like the Disney, like the old Disney card. There's a fox in this. We might be able to use this to get fox. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save Robin Hood. It's gonna go to the side right now. But if we could somehow interpolate the fox out of the Disney version of Robin Hood.
Whenever you get to a cheese and potato sound like a great combo.
Ooh, we have cheese. No, we found cheese. We could do that. Cheese. Potato. Fondue. I mean, that does sound like great. What if we made potato fondue? We get cheese again. What if we combine mouse and cheese? Mouse trap. We had that before. Okay, we did that. Getting distracted. This is good. This is potentially a lead to fox. Forest egg. Forest egg. Dinosaur. Dinosaur egg. Forest. T-Rex. Sorry. I mean, now I'm hungry. T-Rex. Dinosaur. Okay. I feel like that's just gonna loop. Bird and forest? Owl. Okay, that's a new animal. What if we combine forest and owl? Wisdom. Okay, now we're getting conceptual. I don't think wisdom's gonna help us, but we could combine wisdom with wisdom and knowledge. Okay. Knowledge and wisdom. Okay. Forest wisdom. Tree. Okay. You got Catzilla and Meowzilla combined and got Catastrophe. Let's go. That's amazing. Chimera Forest. Dragon. Okay, we got dragon. Forest dragon. Trent. That's pretty out there. Tree, okay. Rat forest. A forest rat. A hamster. Okay, we got a hamster. That's another animal. Forest hamster is a tree. That's not how nature works. Bunny. I have hopes for bunny. Rabbit. Okay. That's another animal, technically. Hare. Okay. Not necessarily helping us get fox, but is there something we can get fox from hare? I feel like hare and fox or something, like those just go 2 and 2. Like natural predator, hare and fox, right? Is there like some media that is like the hare and the fox or something like that we could try to interpolate a fox from hare? You need a canine. Ooh, yeah, that's right. We don't have dog yet. Do we have any other? If we can try to get dog out of some of these animals, we might be able to get wolf out of one of these animals too with the forest. That would be good. Foxes hunt chickens. Ooh. Let's see. Let's get chicken in forest. See if we get something. Jungle. That doesn't help us. Chicken jungle. T-Rex. That doesn't help us. Combine rat and mouse with stuff to see if you could change them around. I think we did that already, didn't we? No, these don't even combine. They don't combine. What about a mole rat? Nope. Nope, they don't combine with each other. Hamster. A molehill, okay. We got squirrel already. We got nut already, a forest nut. Squirrel hamster. That's a mountain, okay. Hare, alright, we're getting hare multiple times. Hare and rabbit. It's a ham tarp. It's a ham tarp. It's a hamtaro. Alright, that seems to be a dead end. Hare seems to be a dead end right now. Let's try Forest Rudolph. Christmas. No, we don't want to go that way. A forest fish? What would a forest fish be? A salmon? Okay, I could see that. A bear. Ooh, we got another animal. Bear is huge. Bear and hare? A hare bear? I don't know how that equals a rabbit, but okay. Let's do a forest bear. A grizzly. Okay, that's another bear. Let's do another forest grizzly. And that just goes back to bear. What about a grizzly bear? No, we can't combine those. Forest grizzly. Bear. Just gives us bear. A chicken bear. A unicorn bear. A bearicorn? Patat, your last message. You should find a predator and combine that with hair. Also, Monkey, you banished me after you provided my brain cell is strong. Exactly. Monkey doesn't want me to end stream, so they're sabotaging you helping me. That's clearly what's happening here. Also, can we just talk about bearicorn for a moment? Just, let's combine hair and bear. I think we did that already, didn't we? We got rabbit, yeah. I don't really have a lot of predators. What about chimera? Chimera hair? No. Bearicorn and rabbit? No. Owl? Owl and hair? No. It seems like everything relating to bunnies is just turning into more bunnies. You made Stonezilla with High and Godzilla. We haven't got Godzilla yet, but I will make Stonezilla once we get to Godzilla. We could probably get Godzilla with dinosaur, right? Combine dinosaurs. Dinosaur bear. How do you get... Barosaurus! Alright, what if we get 2 Barosauruses? Nope, dinosaur Barosaurus? Barosaurus Rex! Oh, you got Jesus, Scylla with Godzilla. You got Jesus? What if we add a potato to the Barosaurus Rex? No, just Barosaurus Rex. What if we add Barosaurus Rex to Ireland? Leprechaun, okay. Did on purpose, made you struggle your brain cell just to make you lax. Alright, this is not working right now. I think we used all of our animals, and we haven't gotten any new animals. So we might need to think of other concepts to get them. I feel like dog and cat would be a good concept to go for. What other ways can we acquire fox? We could go down the rabbit hole of this. Of going down rabbit hole of Robin Hood and trying to diverge that into, like, the Disney movie. You made Wet Jesus. Wet Jesus. Can I get rid of these? How did I do that? What did I just do that from? What just happened? A bear unicorn, a fish, rabbit, rabbit bunny, rabbit mole, mole rabbit Rudolph, mole rabbit rat, a mole rat, because of house pets. What about getting dog by putting house on? Do we have house yet? I don't think we got, well, we did get house, right? We did! Ooh, that's a good idea. Let's put Robin Hood back over here. We're gonna save Robin Hood for later. I'll just save it right there. I don't know what's happening down here. I think I broke something. Bearicorn? Nope. Mole rat? Nope. Rudolph? Santa? Okay. House chimera? A chimney. What if we combine chimneys? A fireplace? What if we put a bird in a fireplace? The phoenix. Okay, we've had that one before. House bird? Cage? Nick Cage. Prison? Okay, we got prison. Jail? Okay. Alright, that might be the dead end there. House... I wish to undo that. Give me my house back. Give me back my house. Give me back my house. House prison. House jail. House prison. Prisoner! Okay, we got a house prisoner. Alright, I think that's a dead end. House baby dinosaur. House dinosaur. Museum. I keep doing that. I keep combining. House museum. Art? Okay, okay. Have you gotten slave yet? No, we haven't. We absolutely haven't. Jager, welcome in. Jagger. Oh my god, my brain. Okay, could I explain why my brain immediately goes to Jager? Could I explain that? And it's technically not even correct, but it's my childhood brain. It's my childhood brain, right? There was an anime that I watched when I was younger. It was Zoids, specifically the newer version, like Zoid Zero Century, and they have the Liger Zero Jaeger, which, you know, is pronounced the correct way, right? However, when I read it the first time, I'm like, it's the Liger Zero Jaeger, because English brain and Hooked on Phonics ruined me as a kid. And my whole childhood, I just kept saying it that way until I realized, oh, I'm saying it wrong. That's it, it's burned into my brain. I can't help it. Oh, but welcome in. Mods, can we get a shout out for Jagger? Can we get a shout out for that glorious bean? Let's see. My thing is not working, or I'd push the button myself. I got nut. I didn't get peanut. I got nut. I got nut. We got squirrel, and squirrel gave us nut. But we didn't get peanut yet. We could get peanut. We're trying to get spear and a beer for OSR, so we could throw this to the list. We could try to get peanut as another condition.
Never
We're trying to get
the Fart King TBH.
1 second.
Yeah, me neither.
Ah, there we go.
Me neither. Me neither, guys. I don't.
Me neither, guys.
I don't like those things either, guys. Then they're weird.
Scuff stream.
Like,
Yeah, the stream is a
like
little
farts
scuffed.
are
No
really
worries.
weird.
It's fine, chat. It's
I
fine.
just-
For anyone that's wondering why I have SuckUp in the background, it's because I thought that this challenge would be so easy that I needed a backup game. So it was going to be Abuse the AI stream, and once we beat Infinite Craft, I was going to play SuckUp, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We got Potato, all right? We already got Potato. We're halfway there. We just need to get Fox. And then all the other ones are bonus. The other ones are for funsies. But Potato+Fox is the requirement, or specifically combining Potato and Fox. Why? Why? Did I miss your message? Mermaid plus air equals Ariel. Ooh, that's a good idea, actually. Mermaid? Do we have air, though? Do we have air? Air. We don't have air, but we have airplane. What if we egg the airplane? Omelet. How does that make sense? Chef. No, we don't have air yet. Do we have air? How can we get air? What if we combine wind and wind? Would that be air? Tornado. Tornado and wind? Tornado and dust? That doesn't combine. Cloud tornado? Rain? Rain, rain? Rainbow. No. You meant wind. Oh, okay. What was the one? My brain already broke. Mermaid and wind. Oh, okay. We got Ariel. But how could we interpolate Disney from Ariel? Mermaid does not combine. Movie? I don't think we have movie. We don't have movie. How can we get movie? I do need Ariel mouse. We could combine Ariel and mouse. 1 second. Mermaid. It only gives us, yeah, that is true. We could go for Mickey. We could try to go for the mouse and, ooh, what about Robin Hood mouse? Archer. That makes no sense. Bear mouse? We could do, well, why is Grizzly permanently just down here being Molecorn? Molecorn? Ooh, wait, art. Wait, we could combine art. Art is conceptual. Thief. Okay, so Robin Hood plus art equals thief. I can understand that logic. Let's keep art in the side burner there. Because we could turn art into something, like Ariel art. Painting. Ariel painting? No. Let's go back to painting. Painting plus, like, animation, right? We could make movie from animation. So we need to turn painting into artist. Okay. Artist and artist is painting. Artist painting? Masterpiece. Artist masterpiece is art. Masterpiece art. Thief artist. Forgery? A forgery is a fake. A fake painting is still art, apparently. Art forgery is still fake. We got doo-doo. We got real. 2 fakes make it real, chat. You hear that? If you fake it twice, it becomes real. Wow, that hurts. That actually hurts with the logic behind that. Real forgery, it just turns into fake. What about a real fake? Just turns into art. You could try combining a bunch of predators to see if you get predator. Let's clear off. I wish I could, like, grab all and clear them here. I'm just going to combine them into each other. Owl dinosaur. Nut. Hamster. What is that turning into? Mole Town? Okay. Mermaid house? Castle? Ooh, castle. Hamster. Wait. Hamster Town! We got a first discovery! It made a funny sound. It says Hamster Town. Hamster Town Town? It's still Hamster. Owl Dinosaur Hamster Town? Hamstersaurus! Castle, I feel like, is huge. Art plus castle, maybe? We can go, like, the Disney route? Infinite Craft lied. You're a millionaire. Let's see. I think we combined a bunch of these guys before, and it just kind of, like, fed back looped into themselves. Owl, dinosaur, grizzly. Bear, owl. Owl, bear. Okay, we got every version of that. Bear, owl, bear? No. What other? Dragon, owl, bear. No, it didn't work. House and mouse. Oh, that's a good one. House and mouse. 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 Mouse trap. Damn. That was a good one. That was a good one, but I think that one is unfortunately a dead end. Yeah, it seems to be looping into mouse trap. Dragon castle, dragon hamstersaurus, dragon owlbear. Can't combine that with anything. The art, I think, like, the art angle was working for a minute. Ariel and castle. Ooh. Yeah, let's try combining castle with some, like, the Disney related stuff. Sherwood Forest. Okay. We're going down that route. Where was Ariel? Ariel, right here. Ariel Castle. Princess, okay. We got a princess. What if we could get a Disney princess, potentially. Prince, okay, combine two ladies together, get man. That's how that works. King, okay, we got king. And we go back to castle. We got princess. That we could potentially get Disney from. Sherwood Forest and princess? No. Sherwood... King John, all right. Prince King John, no. Prince King John, Robin Hood. What if we combine Robin Hood? What if we combine? What if we combine, chat? What if we get real Robin Hood? Reality. Now we're getting deep, chat. What if we make reality more real? We get realty. Sure. What if we make realty real? We get reality. What if we get fake reality? Virtual reality. Chat, we've invented virtual reality. Let's go. What if we put virtual reality in the castle? Sim City. What if we put a castle in Sim City? We use Sim City, apparently. Mega City. Okay. I'm just going down. We're all right. We're back here again. We're back here again. Sim reality. All right. We're getting into some meta territory here. Can we make a Facebook meta? Nice. Sim City. We do have Sim City. Sim Life. Okay. Sim Life Castle. Now it goes back to Sim City. I feel like as fun as that rabbit hole was, it doesn't lead us to getting Fox. What if we combine Robin Hood with virtual reality? VR. I don't know how that works, but we got VR. VR Sim City? Does not combine. VR and VR? Does not combine. Okay. We got a couple extra concepts here, though. I don't know if they help us. If we're going the Disney route, read last message, Red Riding Hood, and maybe you can get Wolf and then go into Fox. That is an angle, too. How can we get Red Riding Hood, though? What would equivalate Red Riding Hood? I don't think we have Wolf. I feel like Wolf would lead into Red Riding Hood. It'd be easier to get that from that. What if we take some more art? We go the art route. Go Art Princess? Mona Lisa? Art Mona Lisa? Smile. Am I smiling? Am I smiling? What if we art the smile? We got Mona Lisa. Okay. All right. That was a dead end. I feel like art is still a good angle we can attack things from. Until we can get, like, movie. Until we can get, like, animation. Until we can get something like that. If we can get animated art, we could probably get movie from that. And if we can get movie Robin Hood, we might be able to get, like, Disney. And if we could get Disney, I don't know. I don't know how we could turn Robin Hood from Disney into Fox again. You know what I mean? Unless it just works. Unless it just happens to combine that way. How would we get Wolf? How would we get any of this? What about, I got an idea. What if we start putting, like, forest, art forest, painting, landscape, tree art, painting, forest painting, landscape. No, that dead ends. Fairy painting? No. What other things have foxes in them? Hi, Google. Google plus fire gives you fox. Google plus fire gives you Fox, just straight up gives you Fox. Welcome in, Emily. Like Firefox. Oh, what if we went the internet angle? What if we tried to get internet and we went for like internet browser and we went for Firefox? Then we could just get Fox out of the Firefox, like pour water on Firefox and it gives us Fox. What if that worked? Yo, welcome in, Brev. How would we get internet from what we have? We have reality. So what if we get the opposite? Fake reality is virtual reality. What if we get fake virtual reality? No. How could we get internet? How could we get internet from what we have? We have a couple things. We need like computer. How can we get computer? We need electricity. How can we get electricity, chat? Steam and fire. Engine. Steam engine. Train. Steam train. Locomotive. We're slowly building technology here. What about fire locomotive? Steam engine. Sacrifice back in the corner. What if we can get electricity, chat? Steam engine plus steam? No. Steam plus train, locomotive. I think we're going in circles here. Train plus earth? Tractor. Earth tractor. Farm. Okay, farm. That's another that might be another way to get animals. I don't think we farm foxes. What if we farm chickens? Wait, chicken. We farm chickens, right? Egg. Okay, we got egg again. We got egg. Fire plus rain. No. Rain plus fire? Same thing. How can we get like a thunderstorm? Maybe we could get electricity from a thunderstorm. We could combine electricity with things to get like computers. If we get computers, we could get internet. If we get internet, we could get internet browsers. If we get internet browsers, we could get Firefox. We get Firefox, we could get Fox. And then we could have Potato+Fox. Wind? Let's see. Wind and what? Wind and wind? Tornado? Wind and tornado? No, wind, fire, tornado, volcano. Steam? No. I feel like we've done that. I feel like we got that at dead end. Cloud and fire. Lightning! Ooh! Ooh, wait, we had kite, right? Can we get... Oh, we do. This is how they originally invented lightning. Or lightning. This is how Thomas Edison invented lightning, chat. They combined lightning and kite together. Isn't this how they discovered electricity? Storm. All right, kite and storm. Tornado. I'm sad. I'm sad that didn't work. I'm sad that didn't work. I'm still going to press it. We're still going to press the electricity. Lightning plus lightning? Thunder. Thunder plus thunder? No, thunder. Oh, wait, where's thunder? Thunder kite? Lightning storm? Lightning farm. Tornado. I was thinking if we farm the lightning, we get electricity. Do we have magnets? No, we don't have magnets yet. If someone knows how we could get Benjamin Franklin did. So maybe if we combine like Benjamin Franklin with kite, we can get electricity. I feel like if we have lightning, we can do something like this to get electricity. And if we get electricity, then maybe we can combine it with something. What about King of Electricity? Zeus. Okay, that makes sense. What if we combine Zeus together? What if we combine the King of Thunder? Okay, I was expecting Thor or something like that, but, you know. Why? Your reading skills suck today? I'm sorry. Sacrifices say things a few times. You didn't see it, so you sent him to the company of this comforter. What do you say? I can't read it now that it's gone. But Edison didn't. I know, that was the joke. That was the joke. It was Thomas Franklin. That was the joke. Prince plus Zeus. Prince plus Zeus. Hercules. Okay, I don't think Hercules helps us, but this is another Disney movie. We could keep this over here for if the Disney plan ever pans out. What if we combine Hercules together? We just get Hercules. What if we combine Hercules and Zeus? Hero. Okay, that's new. Hero lightning. Zeus. Lightning Zeus. Thunder. Lightning. What if we just get a bunch of lightning and combine it with a bunch of things like water, fire, earth, etc. Like the core elements. Will this give us anything new? Sun. Okay, sun is interesting. Lightning, water, electricity. Oh, why does lightning and what? Wait. He had a great idea. Now I'll never know. No, sacrifice, come back from the corner. Share your great idea. All right, I don't know how water and lightning make electricity, but we got electricity. Volcano, storm. Okay. Well, what happens if we make electricity with electricity? We get lightning, apparently. Okay. We have electricity. What if we combine sun with stuff? Combine sun with itself? Sunflower. Okay, that was kind of disappointing. What about the sun and lightning? Rainbow. What about sun and electricity? Solar panel. Yeah. What if we combine solar panels with one another? No, then nothing. What if we combine the sun and solar panel? We get electricity. That makes sense. Energy. Okay, we got energy. And lightning. Goes back to lightning. Electricity is good. Let's get electricity and let's find art. Some sort of like engine or electricity. Train. Electric train? No. Let's see. Electricity. Electricity and something. Solar panel house. Oh, that might do something. House. Ooh, what if we combine electricity with house? Light. Okay, we got light. I don't know if that helps us. Sun. Okay. Let's do solar panel. And house. Electricity. Sag. We need to find a way to turn all this electricity into technology. What if we... Reality. Reality and electricity? Virtual reality. Nope. What? Where could we... What do we have here? What do we have here? Do I have metal? I don't. I think I have gold. Can we combine that? Money. Okay, well, let's go down the money rabbit hole. Gold bar. Gold ingot. Gold bar. Gold bar and gold. That's money. Bank. I'm getting a bunch of stuff from this. Gold coin. Rich. Richer. We got a bunch of stuff from that. Leprechaun. But unfortunately no metal. What about gold and like earth? Wouldn't that be like iron or something? Money. Earth money. Gold. Fire gold. Midas. Why? Potat, if you could get library, you might be able to combine it with VR for the internet. Or Google. I think if we could get like Google, if we could get like the concept of the internet, I think we can win. Satellite, rocket plus lake gives Google, which could lead to, oh, rocket. We have rocket. Rocket plus rocket. Satellite plus lake. I don't know why that makes sense, but let's try it. Google! Yo! Okay, we have Google. We have something, the concept of the internet. Can we combine the Google with itself? Googleplex. Hey, ooh, how many zeros are in a Googleplex? Google plus fire? We have Google, that's huge. Google plus fire? Yo! Let's go! Emily's actually cracked right now. Alright, we have Firefox. So now we just need to remove the fire from the fox. We could skip the whole internet thing. Firefox, what about Firefox plus water? So let's copy this. We put, here's my concept, right? We douse the fire, and we're left with just fox. Hold up, wait. How do you mix water and fire and get ice? Okay, but we got another fox. This is another thing. How do we remove ice from ice? Fire plus ice is... We removed the fox. We've burned the fox, chat. We've removed the fox. What if we add ice to Firefox? Water fox. Okay. What if we add fire to Water Fox? Ice Weasel! Excuse me! AI! What is wrong with you? What is happening? Firefox plus tree? Yo! Let's go! Let's go! Alright, chat. This is the moment. Wait, is this an AI? It is an AI game. It is. It is Infinite Craft. Millie. Does it work, chat? Here's the question. Does it work? Well, first of all, we got to put this up here. Do we get Potato+Fox? Oh, I'm sad. I'm sad. How long was that? That was only an hour and a half. Eat that, monkey. Let's go. We got Potato+Fox. All right. Well, we still need to get Peanut. Firefox plus potato? We could try that. Firefox plus potato. Firefox. It's just Firefox. It's just Firefox. All right, we got Potato+Fox, so we still need to get Pickle, and we still get to get P to get Peanut. We still need Peanut. So we don't need Disney. We don't need to go the Disney route anymore. And that'll be all of them. And then we need Minecraft if we want to get 100%. If we want 100% this, we need Minecraft, we need Peanut, and we need Pickle. Weed plus Fox. Okay, yes. Let's see what happens when you give weed to Fox. Weed. Or what if we give the Fox a joint? what if we give the Fox a joint? Foxglove. What is fox? Is that a flower? Skunk. Okay. That one makes sense to me. Poison. Foxgloves. Get monkey. How do I get monkey? I need jungle. I'm sure jungle will lead to monkey, right? Jungle. Let's get a let's do a jungle skunk. Stink. Jungle stink. Skunk. Jungle poison. Snake. Jungle snake. Anaconda. Jungle anaconda. Just snake. Skunk snake. Just a snake. What do we need like a banana, right? A jungle fox? We could do a jungle fox. Tiger. Ooh. Ooh, rat plus, yes, the rat plus weed is oob. And it made stoner. I just want you, for the record, I just want everyone in this room to know that rat plus weed equals Ratweed. Never mind. We had stoner. Somehow we combined rat. I think rat and ratweed, and made ratatouille. Okay, we also confirmed that ratatouille is drugs. Just for the record, ratatouille is drugs. Jungle tiger. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Tiger. Okay, that just goes tiger. We found another animal though. So let's see. Jungle. I'm sure jungle will have monkey in it, right? How can we do? How can we get like fruit? Jungle bear. Grizzly. No, that doesn't work. Jungle cage. Yo, that was random. We got monkey. Let's go. What if happens if we combine monkeys? Make them ape. Combine apes. Gorilla. Stone rock equals
sacrifices pet rock, which means UB's essence is in sacrifices rock.
Thank you for the biddies. Jungle fox. We got monkey. And it dead ends at gorilla. There we go. Monkey, we got you. So now we need pickle. How can we get pickle? How can we get the concept of pickle or peanut? No cage for you. We put monkey in the cage. Why? That was jungle cage, and that equaled monkey. Monkey, do you have something to say to this? Do you have something to say to this? Organ grinder. Okay, we're gonna just put that one over there, and we're never gonna speak of it again. That's it. If we could get pickle, let's see, how do we get pickle? Pickle could be from getting, like, vinegar. It could be from, like, getting cucumber. How could we get, what about jungle, what about jungle plant? That could give us banana, right? Where's jungle? Jungle plant, better give us banana. It gives us tree. Jungle tree. Forest. Jungle forest. Rainforest, that makes sense. Amazon. We got Amazon. If we combine Amazon, do I get Jeff Bezos? I want Jeff Bezos. No. I want Jeff Bezos. You did not give me Jeff Bezos. Potato+Fox equals potato. The potato is too strong. The AI can see in me what chat can't see in me, that I am just a potato shaped like a fox. So my inner self is clearly potato. It's too powerful. But the potato form is too powerful. You see caged monkey? No, we don't speak of the caged monkey. We don't speak of the caged monkey. The caged monkey is not real. The caged monkey cannot hurt us. How can we get pickle, chat? Or how can we get peanut? How can we get pea? If we could get pea, I'm sure we could get peanut. We might be able to get peanut butter and convert peanut butter back to peanut. What if we actually, wait, what if we just combine like nut and nut? Seed. What if we get nut seed? We got peanut. It was that easy, chat. It was that easy. Okay, so now all we need to 100% our list is Minecraft and pickle. That's it. Technically, if we get spear, that'll work too. You're dying. Circus? How do you get circus? What did I miss that was circus? What did I miss that was circus? What did I miss that was circus? Monkey, lion cage, circus. Monkey. We don't have lion. We have dandelion. What if we combine too powerful? What if we combine tiger? Potato+Fox equals potato. It just turns into potato. It's too powerful. I am too powerful. Monkey tiger. Oh, we got lion. Okay, monkey and lion. Lion king. Circus equals oh, that's fair. I got you. We got peanut. What if we combine peanut with peanut? Peanut butter. What if we combine peanut butter with monkey? Chimpanzee. What if we combine peanut butter with chimpanzee? We just get monkey again. We're gonna put peanut butter on everything, chat. Lionel Richie? Wait, what did Lionel Richie do with peanut butter that infamousicized him enough with this AI that it went to Lionel Richie? Chat, I'm very concerned for that Google search. Please don't Google Lionel Richie like I'm about to do. Hello? What? Excuse me? Why? What is Google? We're gonna Google a bunch of stuff. Android? Okay, Android peanut butter. Reese's Pieces? We're going to give the monkey some Reese's Pieces. E.T. What? Excuse me. I think we broke the AI. I think we've successfully broken the AI. E.T. Excuse me. Reese's Pieces. Chimpanzee Reese's Pieces. Hello, E.T. Phone home. All right, that one makes sense. That one makes sense. Lion King phone home. Simba. Simba, of course. Simba. Monkey and Simba? Lion. Hello, lion. Hello, kitty. Okay, Hello Kitty is great. Happy International Mother Language Day. I don't know what the rest of that is. That Minecraft speak? Welcome in, Galactic Rat. We just got Hello Kitty. Hello Fox. Oh yeah, wait. Let's get Fox. Let's get Fox. Let's do Hello Fox. Foxy. Hello Foxy. It doesn't. What about if we give peanut butter to the Foxy? No, it doesn't like that. What if we got Foxy? What do we do with Foxy? Can we get jump scare Foxy? What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? What if we get artist Foxy? Foxy lady. Boom chicka wah wah. Wait, I have an idea. Wait, what if we combine Robin Hood with Foxy lady? Maid Marian. There we go. What if we combine Maid Marian together? We get Robin Hood. What if we say hello to Robin Hood? We get hello. What if we say hello to Maid Marian? What if we combine hello? Oh, they don't combine. That's sad. My mother language is Hebrew. My mother language is dirt. Because I'm potato. Robin plus Robin Hood is just Robin Hood. Okay, that's sad. Hello. What if we Google Hello Kitty? Am I gonna get concerning things? There's too much fun to be had with Googling things. Google Kitty? What if we Google Kitty, Google Kitty? Google Cat? What if we Google Cat? What if we Google Cat, Google Cat? What if we Google Kitty, Google Cat? Nah, it's Googleplex it. Nah, it doesn't do anything. What if we Google peanut butter? Get Android, that's right, we did that. What if we Google hello? No, that's nothing. Robin Hood plus Maid Marian, it just does Robin Hood again. It just goes back. What if we Google artist? Google art project. What if we Google art project? Nah, it does nothing. Google chimpanzee. Chat, apparently humans are monkeys. What if we Google human? That's not how that should work. Google bot. We Google the Google bot. We get a Googleplex. We Google the Googleplex. Monkey Google. Monk. What if we monastery? This cathedral. We got church, chat. No. What if we say hello to the cathedral? We get church. What if we say hello to church? We get hell. Okay. What if we combine church or hell and Google? We get Gmail. Apparently Gmail is hell. In case anyone's wondering how to get to hell, you just go to gmail.com. Hello, Gmail. Hello, world. Hell and world. Hello, hell. Wait, do we have fresh? No, I don't want to. They're not paying me. I'm not giving them that. Hello, world, and hello, hell. Hello, hell, world. First discovery. Let's go. All right, we're getting distracted. This is not going to get us pickle. We need pickle or Minecraft. How can we make craft? How can we create Minecraft? Maybe if we find like a video game and we go the video game angle. Hello plus Foxy. Let's see. Where's Foxy? Where's Foxy? Here's Hello Foxy. It does not combine. It does not combine. Lion King does not combine. Phone Home Foxy does not combine. E.T. Foxy. Nope. Hell Foxy. Satan. Hello, Satan. Hell. Hello. Hello, hello, hell, hello, hell world. Peanut Butter Satan. Devil Dog. Try getting goth femboy. That might be too complicated. That might be too complicated. Technically, we've met our quota. We got Potato+Fox, so we could leave this game whenever we want, and we can go play SuckUp. Or we could try to 100% it and get Minecraft and get a pickle for the Guinness, and that would be it. That's all we're missing is Minecraft and pickle. Devil Dog Google Art Project? Is that combined? No. What if we combine Devil Dog? Devil Dog does nothing. What if we combine Devil Dog with Foxy? Devil Fox. And it's a first discovery. Guys, I am proud to say that we are the ones that discovered here on stream the Devil Fox. Devil Dog and Devil Fox? What if we combine things with Devil Fox? Does anything combine with Devil Fox? Devil Male? We are the best. Devil Dog. Let's see. What about Monk? Devil Fox Monk. No, it doesn't do anything. Monastery. Googlebot? Google. What if we Google Devil Fox? Do we have dust? We got Google Fox. Do we have dust and wine? We have dust. We have Google Dog. We have dust. I don't think we have wine yet. How do we get wine? First to find Rainbow Pizza Cthulhu. Kusai, what? That is insanity. What if we make the Devil Fox engine? That doesn't do anything. Goblin King Devil Fox. How about King Devil Fox? Can we make King Devil Fox? Demon engine. Train. Google Train. Google Train Devil Fox. Nah. Wine is dandelion and plant and wind. I think we have wind. Do we have wind? Yeah, the wind we started with. I think we have plant. Whoops, I clicked off my screen. Plant. We have dandelion. And water. Dandelion and water? Why is that wine? There we go. So wine and dust, you said? Dust. Wine dust is vinegar. Oh! That, now we need, like, cucumber. If we have cucumber, we can make pickle. How can we make cucumber? Cucumber. We need plants. Plant. Where do cucumbers come from? How could we research cucumbers? I don't know any. I don't eat cucumbers, chat. If we get salad, maybe if we get salad, potato plus vinegar? Chips. What if we get vinegar chips? Fish and chips. All right. We're going British here. Fish and chips plant, tree. If we can get salad, maybe we can get cucumber from salad, and then we can get pickle from cucumber and vinegar. I'm fairly certain that that's how you pickle things, is just vinegar. Well, I mean, it's more than that, but you know. Vinegar. How can we make a salad? It's like plants, right? Plant plus, like, food. We need, like, plant and food. Actually, wait, farm. We have farm, right? Where's farm? What if we farm plants? Food! Ooh, that's huge. Plant food. Salad! Okay, vinegar salad. Vinaigrette. Alright, that makes sense. Salad dressing, okay. I don't think salad helps us. How can we interpolate from salad? How can we get, like, the things from salad? What if we do egg? What if we try to get, like, baby salad? It doesn't combine. What if we get baby vinegar? Baby vinegar equals pickle, apparently. Let's go. All right, let's see what happens when we combine. Let's see what happens when we combine OSR's pickle and Guinness. Oh, it doesn't combine. See, OSR, if you're still here, it was never meant to be. You're not meant to put pickle inside Guinness. Banana, we can get banana. We still need Minecraft. Let's see, jungle food. We'll probably do banana, right? Jungle and food, right? Food. Or monkey food. Banana. There you go. What if we combine bananas? Banana split. Alright, that's it. We got you banana. Monkey banana. Alright, so we got Guinness pickle. We got peanut. We got potato fox. The only thing that's left is Minecraft. And I don't even think we're even anywhere near getting Minecraft. I might say we forget about Minecraft since we got everything else. What do we think? What does monkey and banana do? Jungle. Banana jungle. Monkey. They loop into each other. It's an infinite loop. Do we go for Minecraft? Minecraft is the last one we haven't got. Honestly, everyone was scaring me. When stream was starting, everyone's like, you're going to be here forever. You're never going to leave. Foxy human. Foxy and Foxy lady. plus human. Foxy lady. Vixen. Pirate vixen. Captain. Yes or fail. No. The fail condition was only if I end stream without getting Potato+Fox. Everything else was bonus, okay? It was extra. And honestly, considering what? It's not even been 2 hours. Wait, has it only been like an hour and a half? We sped run any percent. Chat was making it seem like I was going to be here all night trying to make this stuff. We flew through these goals. We are too good at this, chat. We are too good at AI. We break AI here, okay? We take AI and we twist it to our will. We T-pose and assert authority. I'm going to take a sip of water real quick. I'm trying to think of ways that we can attack Minecraft. We can go for like crafting, like the concept of crafting. How could we go for like creation? That sounds like the concepts are difficult. I feel like all the concepts we have here I discovered by complete accident. Art. We do have art, but what do we combine with art? Art and like electricity? Art and electricity? Lightning. No. I feel like art is a good angle because it's already a concept. But I don't know if on its own it could get us to, like, video game. Or specifically from video game to, like, Minecraft. Cheese art. Painting. Cheese painting. No, soil painting. Soil art. Pottery. That makes sense. What can we get if we get, like, a pickaxe? Like, if we could get something iconic from Minecraft, maybe, yeah. We can get, like, we could combine pickaxe and then, like, art and maybe get, like, Minecraft. A hoe. How can we get a hoe? Huh. I feel like we might have a better way of going for, like, mining. Like a miner. Like, not like child miner. Like, miner, like, digging rock miner. Like, coal miner. I feel like that's the best way to go. If we're gonna go for Minecraft, we need to get, like, I think miner. But not child miner, not like underage miner, like digging rocks with tools. If we can get that, then I feel like we have a good way to get into Minecraft. How can we get rocks? All right, let's start with this. Rocks, right? We have rocks, we have boulders, we have mountains, we have all these things that we can mine in. Mountain, right? Boulder. Is there a way we can attack these? Do we have dwarfs? Actually, if we can get dwarf might be able to lead to mine and craft, because dwarves. We have goblins and gnomes. Can we somehow combine these enough to get, like, dwarf? How about gnome human? Can we get gnome human? Human rock. Actually, that's a good idea. What if we do this? Yes! Okay, we have dwarf. What if we do dwarf mountain? Molehill. No, that doesn't help us. Human rock. Statue. Okay, that makes sense. Human boulder? Sisyphus. Sisyphus. What is a Sisyphus? I'm concerned to what that is. What if we combine Sisyphus together? We get boulder. Okay, I don't care about that. Human mountain. Yeti. Okay. Yeti doesn't help us. I feel like dwarf is where we're going with this. Dwarf mountain. Molehill. We did that one already. Dwarf boulder. Golem. Dwarf rock. Golem. Golem mountain. And we did that one already. It's molehill. What about dwarf molehill? Dwarf, I feel like, is a good way to attack this. What about dwarf and earth? Gnome, of course. Fire gnome. Dragon. Fire dwarf? Smoke. Iron ooh, that's a good one. Ooh, we don't have iron, though. How can we get iron? Okay, chat, I might take a quick moment. I'm going to take a quick moment to go use the restroom. And when I get back, keep thinking up ideas. I'm going to BRB. Don't go anywhere, chat. BRBs. Booyah! I am returning. I am returning. Give me a moment to get settled back in. That's the one downside to my setup, chat, is it's a pain in the ass to get up and down. There we go. Microphone back in front of me. And we unBRB. Okay. What'd I miss? Alright, we're going for iron and golem. We have golem, which I don't know if it's going to consider iron golem. You know what I mean? But we could try to get iron. How can we get iron, though? That's the question. I feel like dwarves mining could still lead to iron. Let's keep golem out here so we don't forget. Gold ingot. Golden golem. Midas. Midas dwarf. Gold. I feel like gold is a good... What if we try to turn gold into something different? Money. Ah, that makes sense. Gold and steam? Steam engine. That doesn't make any sense. Alright. There has to be a way... Oh, there has to be a way to turn, like, something into metal. Gold dust. Pyramid. Gold pyramid. Pharaoh. Mummy. Alright, we got mummy. Tutankhamun. Mummy. Technically, iron is only found when a star dies, and we still have iron in our bodies. We're partially made of the remnants of a star. Cool. I'm Star. Star versus the force of the internet. Let's see. What can we do to get iron? Brick. Tomb. Brick iron. Pyramid. Brick statue. It's not gonna do it. Colossus. Okay. We got a Colossus. Gold is metal. Sacrifice. Did you see? We got your spear and a beer, and even the game won't let me combine them. The game is trying to tell you something. I cannot put these two things together. You can spell. You got it. You did it. Golem plus VR? I mean, why not? Let's see. No, it doesn't even combine. Dwarf plus VR? Dwarf. We're trying to get Minecraft right now. We're trying to either get Mine and Craft or just Minecraft outright. Minecraft would be the goal, but if we get Mine and Craft, I'm also okay with that. That just means you're stronger. You're the stronger AI. That is true. This AI does not have the computing power to put the spear in the beer. You, on the other hand, do. You are more complex. You are more complicated. You are the winner. What if we kidnap a dwarf, chat? What if we kidnap a dwarf? We get ransom. What if we ransom a dwarf? We get gold. That makes sense. Gold, dwarf, money. Banker dwarf. Leprechaun. It all goes back to leprechauns. Human plus VR. Human and VR. Let's see. What does human and VR do? Avatar. The Last Airbender. Smash cut to Patrick Star trying to open a jar. What if we combine? Do we combine dust and dust? Sand. Dust and sand. Sandstorm. Darude Sandstorm? Tornado. Dust tornado. Dust storm. I'm trying to think of ways to get, like, earth. What if we combine, like, earth and sand? On the lid. First, you get a jar. Like this. Patrick, that's a insert meme here. Patrick proceeds to destroy SpongeBob and the Krusty Krab. I don't think, like, dessert does anything for us. Dessert gold sand? No. Where can we get iron, chat? I don't know where we can get iron from. I'm picking my brain. I'm scratching them starches, and I'm trying to think of, like, how to conceptualize iron. I feel like dwarf is really good for mining, but it's not going that way. Goblin. Hobbit. No. Let's keep golem. I want to keep, because we can get iron. We can maybe iron golem, and maybe iron golem could turn into Minecraft, because, obviously. What about...
Sir, that is desert, not dessert.
They're the same thing, right? What's the difference? You eat desert just like you eat dessert, right? You eat sand. Sand is delicious. I don't know what you're talking about. Delicious. In fact, you know what? I'll prove it. I'll take desert and combine it with food. See, it's an oasis. We love putting our food in the desert. It's a date. Wait, how? Dinner. Dinner plus gold. Feast. Food feast. Thanksgiving. Turkey. We got another animal. There's turkey. I don't know if that helps us with anything. The Thanksgiving avatar. The turkey avatar. The dwarf Thanksgiving. No. All right. Let's combine, just for the memes, let's combine sand and dinner, because obviously those go together. You know, obviously we're sand. Give me my sand. Give me back my sand. Thanksgiving and Christmas, we could do that. Dessert. See? You combined sand and dinner and you get dessert. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's do Santa you said Thanksgiving and Christmas. Thanksgiving. And Christmas? It's going to be holiday, right? Christmas. It's Christmas. Christmas giving? All right, we got Christmas giving, guys. Christmas tree with Christmas giving just gives us Christmas. Can we get Minecraft Steve? What if we get person? Human. Human avatar. Buddha. Human Buddha. Monk. Human monk. Monk dwarf. Monk golem. Buddha. Okay. Let's go back to the drawing board. We need golem. I think golem will be useful. We need dwarf. I'm still on the dwarf kick. What can we get iron out of, though? What if we do, like, dwarf city? Maybe that'll do something? Gnome city? Gnomopolis? Gnomopolis? No. Town? Dwarf town? Mine! Ooh, that's good. We got mine. Mining. All right, we got mine. Now we just need craft, and we're good. We got mine. Dwarf mine gives us gold. Earth mine? Gold, no. Fire mine. Volcano. Water mine. Well, okay, that makes sense. Wind mine. Windmill, okay. Dust mine? We combine mine with everything. In fact, it'll be easier if I just do this. Just get a bazillion mines. Give me more mines. More mines. All the mines. Mines are mine. Mine. How many mines can I put in here? There we go. We did earth mine. That's gold. We did fire plant mine. I don't think this will do anything. Coal. We got coal. We can keep coal. Flower mine. Gold. Garden mine. Gold. Everything's going to lead to gold. Tree mine. Wood. Wood tree. Yo! Let's go! We got mine tree! Oh my god, that's great. We mined a tree, we got Minecraft. Okay. We did it. Chat, we did it. We got everything. We got literally everything. Alright. Diamond. Pickaxe! Wait, can I get diamond pickaxe? Can I get a diamond pickaxe? No, I can't. Diamond pickaxe does not equal gold. Alright, we got Minecraft, guys, we got it. I'm gonna just go ahead and take a screenshot of all this. We could post it in the Discord. And since we have completed, 100% completed, our goal here, that means we could change everything over, and we could play SuckUp, and we could see how bad I break this game. I've never played this game before. I've literally only installed it and opened it to make sure it was working, and it wasn't working at first, so I'm glad I did that. So I've literally only seen, like, the starting screen. That's the only reason why the continue button is there. And I can click continue to show you I've literally done nothing with the game. I want to go on the Discord real quick and post the spoils of our victory. There we go. We did it. We got Ratweed, Guinness Pickle, Peanut, Potato+Fox, Monkey Banana, and Minecraft. We are goated at Infinite Craft. Let me go ahead and swippy swap the title around. We're playing SuckUp. Is this on Twitch? It is. SuckUp. Alrighty then. I, too, can suck. Potato breaks AI games. There we go. All right, that should be switched over. All right, chat, are you ready for this? I'm not ready for this. So for anyone that doesn't know...
You're the best at combining things, Daddy. You have the best combos.
Thank you, Tot. I'd like to think I have the best combos, too. We are literally kings of craft. For anyone that doesn't know this game, this is another AI-based game. The way it works is you are a vampire, and you are trying to knock on the doors of your neighbors and request that they let you in the house, because you're like an old school vampire, all right? You're one of the vampires that like plays by the rules. You can't enter a domicile without permission from the owner. And obviously you want to go in there and suck them. All of them, every drop that they are. And you can't do that without permission. So you have to go to each door and ask for permission to get in. Breaks the AI, it's IOC? Yes, we're going to break some AIOC in tonight. So, the concept is everything that is generated here is 100% generated with AI. So, like, all the responses that the townsfolk make, all AI. So let's go in. Look at me, I'm a sassy vampire. A cool vampire like you shouldn't be bumming in the dump. Take over someone's house is as easy as giving them a little bite. But silly vampire rules dictate you need to get invited inside first. Dress to impress and use your wicked wit to win that invitation, but tread carefully. The local neighborhood watch is on patrol, with eyes sharper than a wooden stake. Alright, I don't know what losing is like in this game, but look at us. We're a classy lad. I tried to seed a Minecraft Zoom. We're a classy lad, we're naked in our boxers. Did I see something move out there? Let's see. Pick up and drop costume. I wish I could get dressed that early in the morning. Look at me, guys. All right, I'm home. Time to take off the pants and just kick up and relax. I wish it were that easy. Ah, yes. This ensues confidence. Hello, stranger. I'm knocking on your door in the middle of the night. Don't mind me that I have a hoodie and a trash bag on my head. I promise it's safe for me to invite you in, or vice versa. Let's see, where the traffic cone? Yes. I'm not crazy, you're crazy. Alright, let's see, what's this first house? Knock, knock. Ah, Grandma, hello. Well, my dear, ain't you a sight for sore eyes? What brings you to my humble abode this fine evening? Alright, so, it's an AI, right? Like, all their responses are generated by an AI. So if I could get inside the AI's brain, if I could think like an AI, then I can guarantee my victory, right? All right, let's see. I have to formulate, like, the perfect response so that Grandma will let me in her house so I could suck Grandma. Hello, Grandma, it's me. You invited me over, remember? Perfect. Oh, did I? Silly old me. Must be my memory playing tricks on me again. Well, why don't you remind me who you are, dear? You find pickle. We did find pickle. We got vinegar and something, and it made pickle. And then we got it. Did not combine. It did not combine with the beer. Oh, I have to remind Grandma who I am, chat. How do I remind Grandma? She invited me. Remember? Oh, I have perfect response. Well, Grandma, don't you remember? It's me, the person you invited. Perfect response. Oh my, I'm terribly sorry, dear, but I don't recall inviting. No! I'm afraid now is not a good time. Best be on your way. No, Grandma. Oh, alright, well, what if we... Grandma. What about this? Is this now am I allowed in? No! No, Grandma, wait, am I just permanently locked out? No! Try getting a new outfit. I'm sorry, is naked not a new outfit? Bless your heart, now to be passive-aggressive in the South. Alright, we could be construction, Grandma. There we go, look at us, we're construction worker now, chat. Surely this will allow Grandma, this will allow us into Grandma's heart. Oh, my stars! Hello there, young whippersnapper! What brings you to my humble abode? I'm here to construct stuff. Flawless. 10 out of 10. She likes that. Oh, well, bless your heart. Constructing stuff, you say? I used to be quite a handy woman back in my day. What kind of things are you building? I'm building everything, actually, all at the same time. It's going to be the most fantastic everything you've ever seen. No, she doesn't like everything. My, that sounds quite ambitious, doesn't it? Well, I'm afraid I'm not quite ready for such excitement today. Thank you for stopping by. Grandma doesn't like excitement. It's me, your late husband's cousin's daughter. What the hell? Oh, I hit shift. I tried to Minecraft run and I hit shift. Apparently I could turn into a bat. Now I'm naked though. We might need to find... Perfect. Grandma doesn't like excitement. Well, I'm gonna give Grandma excitement. Oh my goodness, dearie! What a delightful surprise to see you in such a peculiar getup. How can I assist you this fine eating? Eating? Freudian slip there. Grandma. How can I assist Grandma this evening? Well, I'm here to assist you, obviously. That's why I'm here. I'm here to assist you. But you want assistance. You need assistance. It's not game over yet. Why, thank you for your fine, kind offer, dear, but I'm afraid I don't need any assistance at the moment. I appreciate your willingness to lend a hand, though. Okay, she doesn't want assistance. Well, I'm here to not assist you, exactly like you requested. Toasty toast. No! I didn't ask to come in! Yo, Toasty Toast, thank you so much for the follow, mate. Welcome to Team Tater. Whoop whoop. Alright. We might not be as good as this as we thought. What if we, oops, I hit shift again. I keep trying to Minecraft run. Unshift, please. Helmet. Alright, wait, I got an idea. 1 second, let's grab. We need some materials, chat. We need some materials. So what game is this? Is SuckUp. This is an AI-based game where all of the responses that the NPCs make are generated by an AI. And we have to try to beat the AI so that we can get in the house and eat them. Right now, I need some threads. I need something to wear. I can wear this. I'm the garden coffee delivery man. It's literally called SuckUp. That's actually the name. It's called SuckUp because you're sucking up to the neighbors. The concept here is it's old school vampire rules where you can't enter a house without getting permission from the owners. So we need to basically convince the AI that they need to let us in the house so that we can consume them. Let's see. Let's try I'm the coffee garden delivery man. Oh, well, hello there, my dear. What brings you out on this fine night? Need a cup of tea to warm your little toes? Actually, I'm the coffin garden delivery man. I'm here with your delivery. Coffin, no! Not coffin! I said coffee! Did I say coffin? What am I sucking now? Oh my, a coffin gardener delivery. How peculiar. I never thought I'd see the day when people sent coffins by mail. How fascinating, but I think I'll pass on that. No, I tried to kill Grandma. I did say coffin. No, Grandma, wait. Oh, wait, I haven't failed. No, I'm sorry, Grandma. I misspoke. It's coffee, not coffin. You can rest at ease. Permanently. Okay, whew, we saved it. Oh, the red eyes backed by the night side gives Itachi Uchiha vibes. I'm going to consume my entire family. Oh, my gracious, you had me quite the scare there for a moment. Coffee, you say? Well, that's much more to my liking. Please, do come in. We can chat over a nice cup of joe. Okay, oh wait, I haven't gotten in yet. She hasn't let me in. I have to say something else. Of course, you just let me know where to put this coffee down and we can have that cup of joe. Right? Just let me where to put the coffee down, we can have that cup. All right. Oh, how wonderful. You could just set the coffee on the table in the kitchen, dear. I'll be right there, and we can have a lovely chat over a steaming cup of coffee. I'm not in yet? Okay, maybe it's rules of threes. I have to get 3 yeses to get in. All right. All right, I'll just go ahead and set that coffee down exactly like you said. Right? All right. I will make thank you, dear. Just make sure you're careful with it. One spilled cup of coffee could make quite the mess, you know. Grandma, let me in your house already. Come on. How many yeses do I need to get? All right, sure thing. Anything you say. This coffee's getting really heavy. Let me in. Oh my, it might be quite a large delivery. It's a large delivery, all right. I do hope you're not straining yourself. You know, I used to have quite the strong back in my younger days. Oh my. Just say, may I come in? I feel like they're gonna win. I feel like it. I feel like we got enough pluses. Can I come in and put the coffee down then, Grandma? Okay. Oh, I appreciate your eagerness, dear, but I'm afraid I don't have room for anyone to see this line and want to ask to come in. As soon as you say, can I come in, they immediately go, no, because that's the whole thing that I'm supposed to not do, is say no. Afraid I don't have any room for guests at the moment. Just leave your coffee on the porch and I'll bring it in myself. Thank you kindly for the offer. How could we save this? It was technically a plus. It's too heavy. Yeah, we could go with the, we don't want you to put your back out, Grandma. Oh, I don't want you to hurt yourself, Grandma. I could put it inside for you. It's no trouble at all. Please? Okay, she liked that. Oh, how thoughtful of you, dear. I suppose a little help wouldn't hurt. Please, come on in and make yourself at home while I find a cozy spot for that coffee. Let's go. We gotta eat, Grandma. All right. I'm gonna consume you. Get over here, Grandma. I wish to nibble your giblets. My knitting needles. They won't help you unless they're made of wood. We did it, chat. We consumed an old lady. I could feel her vestigial powers of geriatricness flowing through my vampiric veins. I can now wear gray wavy hair and wear yellow dress and wear glasses. I have literally become what I've eaten. I have become the grandma. All right, dearie, let's go find some people to oh. That's a policeman's. I wish to hide from the policeman's. No, we don't want no policeman's. All right, let's go. Let's find someone else to consume. Can this be played on mobile? I don't think so. But I don't know. It might be able to. You'll have to Google search SuckUp. Can I pause? Does this actually pause the game? It does. Okay, here, wait. I could bring the browser back up and I could show chat. 1 second. SuckUp. Game. Apparently you have to search SuckUp game. Chat, don't search SuckUp. Just saying, don't search SuckUp. Just, not on its own. There we go. This one. This is the game. There we go. SuckUp. So, playsuckup.com. You can buy it now. It's in early access. I think it's like $15. As far as I know, it's PC and Mac. I don't know if it's mobile, though. But this is the website right here. As if you don't read the fine print, there is a limited amount of things that you can do in the game because you have to, like, technically talk to an AI, and every time you talk to it, it talks to their servers, and it, like, uses a token. You get, like, 10,000 tokens, but it is not infinite. You will run out of tokens eventually. They estimate, like, 50 hours worth of gameplay, which is honestly going to be more than we're going to use on the stream today. So, if you want to get it, that's where it's at. All right, here we are. We are now grandma. We're grandma. Now we need to allow someone else into their house so we could consume them. Let's just go to the neighbor's house, right? No, the cop is going to the neighbor's house. I don't know how the cop works. I have no idea how the cop works. No, leave us alone. Can we make them come this way? Can we make them come? He's going right to the neighbor's house. Maybe we just go... No, I didn't mean to do that. I keep shifting to run. I'm naked on the streets. There we go. I got grandma back. Let's just, let's do this. I don't know if they're still walking around while this is going on. Yeah, little swipe. Yo, what's up, granny boss? What brings you to this crib at this ungodly hour? I don't know what that accent was, but I'm gonna try to keep it up. All right, what do we hear with little swipe? Let's see. We have to appeal to their, like, gamer instincts, right? What could grandma do? Yo, dog, Granny Snacks here. I'm trying to figure out how to do a heckin' gamer. Can you help me? Nailed it. Yo, dog, Granny Snacks here. All right, Granny Stacks, I got you, fam. What kind of game are you trying to do? Like shoot 'em ups or epic RPG adventures? All right, what kind of gamer are we trying to be? I need to think of like the ultimate response. Yes. It worked. Haha, yeah, that's what's up. Well, if you want to shoot 'em ups, I recommend Fortnite. Oh my god, he's a Fortnite scrub. Fortnite or Call of Duty. If you're more into RPGs, you gotta check out games like The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, or Skyrim. They'll have you hooked. No cap. Guys, this is not a sponsored stream. Just saying, not sponsored. Can you show me how to play? Yeah, I think that's good. I'm dead. I'm hooked to Fortnite. No cap. Man threw the no cap at us. Oh. Okay, compose myself. Yo, dog, that sounds sick. Can you show me how to Plizzity play? I got the Plizzity play. I'm dying. Oh my god, I can't. Oh, I can't breathe. No doubt, Granny Boss. I could show you on the ropes. Come on in. Yo, that was easier than Grandma. I'm sorry to do this to you, Sonny, but I'm going to absorb your gamerness manually. Gonna drop a sick beat in the grave. You could say he's really, no capping. I now become the gamer. I am what I eat, chat. I consume gamer. I become gamer. Chat, I might be too good at this. All right. Oops, I keep sharking. I keep batting on accident. I gotta stop Minecraft running. I want the walkie. Give me the walkie. I don't want the glasses. I want the walkie. Can I shed that over here and shed this over here? There we go. Gamer, alright, get out, not the puns. I can't help it, okay? It's my inner dad energy. Wait, is this, I have stars. Chat, I just noticed it. What's on the top left, what's over here? I have stars. Is this GTA? Oh my god, are they gonna send tanks after me? Oh geez. Where's the cop at? The cop's there. Okay, it's okay. Wanted level, yeah, no, I literally have a wanted level. Am I safe to go this way? I think I might be safe to go this way. How does the cop get in here? The cop has to come in through the driveway. Like, he can't phase through the walls, right? Let's see. Knock, knock, knock. Who we have here? Yo, Lil Swipe, what's crackin'? How can I help you at this ungodly hour? His name's Bud. So do we call you Father Fox? You got the goods? Wait, I'm a gamer, okay? I'm a gamer, right, chat? I need to, imbibe my inner gamer. I need to bring forth my inner gamer and appeal to Bud's ideals. Oob, help. Oob. Let's just say you were a gamer, and you were knocking on the door of a potential stoner. You got the goods? I don't want to come off as hey, you got the goods. I don't want to make it sound illegal, right? Because they're going to say no if it's illegal sounding. We got to make it seem consensual, chat. This is gaslighting the game, all right? Let's see. How could we appeal to Bud's nature? All right, let's see. All right. All right. We also got to think about, we want to get in the house, right? So we can't just be like, hi, I'm just here to say hi. How can I help you at this unholy hour? You got that fire green for me? All right. Man, I was just having a sick gamer sesh, and I ran all out of green, if you know what I mean. I even rhymed it. No! I feel you, man. Running out of the green can be a bummer. But sorry, I can't help you out with that right now. Oh, man, okay. Maybe that's the wrong angle. Maybe, wait, I have an idea. He can't help us with the green. Maybe he's out of green. Thank you for the drip, Toasty Toast. Maybe he's out of green, right? Maybe I could be like, hey, I'm supplying the green, if you know what I mean. I can't make the same. Wait, I just rhyme it multiple times. Maybe he didn't like the rhymes. Maybe the rhymes is what it did. Wait, all right. Let me see. Let me see. Why am I getting bonked? What am I doing? Why? Okay. Yo, dog, don't even fret, yo. I got you covered. I just picked up some fresh green, and I'm here to share because I got way too much of it. Oh, yeah, you're like, no way, man. That's like mighty generous of you. But hey, before we get into that quick session, are you a fan of gardening too? Just curious. All right, time. It's time for my, it's time for my absolutely flawless killer AI response, right? AI cannot fight against this response. Are you ready? Yes. See, it works. It works every time. Awesome, dude. I love me some gardening too. Been growing some killer tomatoes and herbs in my backyard. Say, you interested in checking out my garden? It sounds like it's time once more. Yes.
Potato, where did you find all this green? Was it the farmer's market or what?
If I could get into this house by just saying yes, I'm gonna cry. That's what I'm talking about, man. Come on in. Let's. Oh, okay. I yesed my way into his house. Well, it's about time that I ate my greens. Get over here, bud. Dude, hush, Buzz. You could say that he really got smoked. All right, I have become Bud. Getting Far Cry 5 vibes, just say yes. I'm not proud of it, but I kept saying yes, and it just kept working. So, I mean, all right, we'll leave Gamer Boy. We'll leave Little Swipe. We'll leave Little Swipe here. I forgot Granny's name already. Where's the copper? Where's the Popo? Popo's over there. We cross the street. Can I jump? I can't jump that fence. That's good to know. Did we get that house? I don't think we got that house yet. We'll go back to that house. Who lives here? Oh, hello. Raven. What do you want, bud? Can't you see I'm trying to drown my sorrows in my misery here? Okay. Goth emo-ish, maybe? They don't look like a goth. They seem depressed. Well, we could help them with that depression, chat. We got the greens and means to help them with that depression. Will they go for that angle now? Now I'm the sell. Exactly. We got the greens, we got the means. Well, you can turn that frown upside down, brah. I got your hookup right here. All the green in the world to make you unmisery. I don't know if unmisery is going to come out. Unmiserable, that works. Wait, are you serious? You got the green? All right, man, the green just works. You've got the green. Dude, you might actually be onto something. But seriously, don't mess with me if you're just playing around. Don't even trip, dog. I wouldn't mess around with something as serious as good vibes. All right, chat, we're too good at this. We're too goated. We're gonna consume the neighborhood. I'm gonna get so fat off the neighborhood. That's what I like to hear. Bring on those good vibes, man. So how about we take this conversation inside? I could use some positivity in my dark lair. All right, man, just show the way and I'll bring the good vibes and the green. All right, we're just too good at this game. Awesome. Follow me, my dude. We're gonna have a blast with all these good vibes and green. Let's make this a night to remember. Well, let's just say you're gonna remember this night for the rest of your life. This is the worst hickey of all time. I'm trying to think of a depressed statement, but he just looks pressed, as in flat, because he's closed now. But all right, we're gonna become Raven. Is that all they had? There we go. I'm now Raven. Chat, I'm now Raven. All right, let's see. Where's the copper at? I can't. Ooh, the copper's right there. We hide. Oh, that's not a wall. I can hide behind the car. This house right here, we haven't gotten that one yet. Chat, I'm too good at this. I'm too good at breaking AI. Do we think we can get this house, or should we go further down the street? He is like camping in this area. I'm gonna go for it. Who's here? Oh my god, FBI? Yo, Raven, what brings you to my doorstep in the dead of night? Spill, bro. Brian oh my god. Is he a crypto bro? He's a crypto bro. How can Raven, dark, deep, moody, emo-ish, gothish Raven appeal? Like, look at that face. He already doesn't look like we have good rapport. Obviously, I've been keeping him up at night. Well, I was actually coming looking for some advice. Like, I heard about this new coin called Green Coin. Right? Appeal, right? Green Coin, right? All right, he likes Green Coin. Huh. Green Coin, huh? That's an interesting choice, dude. It always is exciting to explore new coins. What do you want to know about it? I want to know everything that there is to know about it, or at least anything you know about it. We could have a conversation about it all night. All right. Dude, I love your enthusiasm. Greencoin has been making some waves lately. It's all about sustainability and eco-friendliness, which is totally awesome. But you gotta be careful and do your research before investing. Like, what specifically are you looking for? What are we looking for, chat? What are we looking for with Bitcoin, right? What are we looking for with this green coin? Maybe, wait, maybe we could just repeat the thing that they said. Maybe we could just repeat the thing they said and like get them stuck in a feedback loop of, yes, I love you. He's literally a crypto bro meme generator. Literally. Well, let's see. Greencoin has been making some waves. Sustainability, eco-friendliness. Well, I heard Greencoin has been making some waves and it's all about sustainability and eco-friendliness. So I totally am vibing with that chill mood. That's what I like to hear, bro. Greencoin is all about making a positive impact on the environment, while also giving you potential gains. I like gains. Make sure you dig deep into their technology, team, and future plans to make sure it aligns with your values and goals. Keep rising that positive vibe. How could we get inside, though? How could we get inside? I would love to keep talking about Greencoin and its positive impact on the environment if you have more time to chill and vibe. Yeah. All right. Absolutely, my dude. I'm always down to spend the good vibes and talk crypto. Come on in and dive deeper into Greencoin, its positive impact on the environment. It's gonna be a sick conversation. It's gonna be a short conversation. Give me that blood. Sorry, you were looking for green coin? I was looking for blood coin. Get over here. My portfolio's bleeding too. I made the world a better place. All right, we are now Brian Bitcoin. We are now Crypto Bro. Can I escape from the back door? Can I get on? I can get on this. I could probably jump the fence. We've cleared. I could see that the doors are open. We've cleared this entire corner of the block out. We only have 1 star still. I don't know how the stars go up. I don't know how like the fame or infamy or whatever that goes. Can we sneak by? We sneak by the cops. We are elusive. We are crypto, bro. We are crypto. We are the night. Honestly, this is the most vampire-looking outfit I've gotten. All right, so we've got that house. This house looks spazzy, fancy. Fancy house for fancy suits. Yes. Oh, 100% fresh. All right, let's deliver some 100% fresh Bitcoins. We're going to deliver physical Bitcoins for the first time ever. Who's this bro? What in the world are you doing knocking on my door at this ungodly hour? Spill it quick, I ain't got all night. Charles A. Boomer. Chat, this might be literally the worst Pokemon card matchup ever. This is literally Boomer versus Zoomer. This is literally Boomer versus technology beyond their comprehension. I don't know if this is gonna work. Brian, you might have let me down. Can we educate? Does he want to educate? He's already angry. We already got a negative. We already have a bad vibe going, right? We need to bring the vibe up. How can we bring the vibe up? Okay. We're going to go with we're delivering his package. All right, we got his mail. We got his mail by accident. We got his mail. Yeah. Find something to hate together. Let me see. Let me see if I could twist this together. Hello. I was just in the neighborhood and realized I got some of your mail by mistake, so I was bringing it to you. I also decided that I hated Bitcoin suddenly. See if that works. I don't need no trouble with no loan sharks or your Bitcoin nonsense. Take your mail and get lost before I... Wow, that was quick. He hates Brian. Knock, knock, who's scared? When a door is slammed shut, the neighborhood watch will come to a... Oh, my gosh. We sent them over. We sent them... Okay, Brian Bitcoin was a bad... That was... All right, look. That was just like fire and ice, okay? That was just a bad combination, okay? We need to find a different outfit. Maybe Grandma. Let's just leave Brian there, right? Let's just bring Brian to Grandma's house. Can I get through here? Can I get over this? No. Oh! No, I can't shift. I can't shift yet. I wasted the shift. I don't know how far he is. How close? I didn't know there was 2 cops. We flee. Okay. I think we're good. There's 2 cops now. I don't know how close we were to dying, chat. I have no idea. All right, let's go get Grandma's outfit. Where did we leave Grammy's outfit? Where did we leave Grandma? Did we leave Grandma's in, it was over here somewhere, right? Oh, I can't shift yet. There's a shift cooldown. Grandma's right here. We left Grandma in here. There we go. All right, let's go back to Old Man Boomer as Grammy. We'll take the back roads. We'll take the back streets. We got this. Look at Grandma. She's never been so athletic before in her life. We did Grandma a favor. Is that a hula hoop? Flower headdress? No, I don't want it. I want to be OG Grandma. Let's just take that out over there. Is that everything? Is that the full Grandma attire? I shifted again. I need to stop shifting. There we go. I'm fully Grandma. I've genericatized. Geneticatized myself. I've grandma-atized myself. I can't get over this wall. It's too tall. Can I get onto the bike? Onto this? Parkour! I failed the parkour. 1 second. Parkour! Why can't I get on it now? Parkour! Okay. It's easier just to go around like that, like this. Okay. We're back. We have 2 cops we have to worry about now. Oh, he doesn't like Grandma either. What are you doing knocking on my door at this ungodly hour? State your business, woman. Oh my god, he's a woman hater. Chat, I made a bad move. This was another fire and ice thing. This was another bad... This is literally like rock-type fighting your Pidgeot. This is not a good thing. Okay, he doesn't like Grandma. But he's a boomer. Grandma's a boomer. We could find like ground. Just be submissive. Just be submissive and breedable. Hello, Charles. I'm submissive and breedable. How are you doing this evening?
Oh, hello, my Rob.
You've got some nerve coming round here with that kind of talk. I don't want to hear. Wow, okay, boomer is a hard sell. I immediately flee. Oh, wait, what's this? I picked up Grandma's stuff. I'm back. I did say breedable. I don't call that broke it. I didn't mean to. I need my glasses. No, I need my glasses. The cops are gonna be here. I want the glasses. I don't want to lose Grandma. I just want the glasses. There we go. We got the glasses. We need to flee. Can I get on this tree? There's a Santa hat. Oh, this is a dead end. Can I get out of here? Boomer's house is a dead end. Oh, the cop's over there. The cop is investigating. Chad, I'm stuck in the backyard. I don't know how to get out. I'm stuck here. Look at Boomer just standing there in his pretty house. It's so warm and toasty inside. I'm going to come inside and consume you, Boomer. I will consume thy flesh. Is the cop gone? The cop is leaving. Maybe we grab this too. So what part of my outfit? This is looking great. Chad is getting sloppy. back to the corner. What part of my outfit condones like a new person? Right? Like if I knock on his door right now, I'm going to try. I know the cop's there, but I could shift away. Does having the golf bag be enough to change his mind about me? Okay, okay. All right, so literally if I add anything else to me, potentially that gives me a new outfit. What in the blazes are you doing knocking on my door at this ungodly hour? And why in tarnation are you wearing? Are you dressed like you just stepped off a golf course? We could appeal to him. I bet you he likes golf. He's a boomer. He likes golf, right? Boomers like golf. Well, actually, Sonny, I just went golfing. It's called night golfing. It's all the craze these days.
Oh.
Doesn't like night golfing? Night golfing? Well, I'll be darned. I don't care if it's the craze or not. This is my house, and I don't want any part of any night golfers disturbing my peace. Ah, wow. We get like one shot to appease them. I think it's just Grandma. We have to get out of here. We have to get out of here before the cops come back. Where's the other cop? We're going to go this way. We can get out of this backyard. Let's drop Granny off in the garden. Let's drop Granny off in the garden here. We'll drop Granny right there. I feel like the golf bags were a good thing. Maybe we go gardening? Everyone likes green. We didn't try the green angle yet. Can we go try to be Bud? No, you didn't see anything. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. All right, maybe. Oh. Fiesta? I have an idea, chat. I have a great idea. I have a great idea. The best idea. If this idea doesn't lighten Boomer's heart, nothing will, okay? Wait, chat. I have two ideas. Now I have two ideas. I have two great ideas. Oh, you can't see me through this transparent fence, right? Yeah, when you get out of get out of your granny clothes. Now I'm in Fiesta clothes. Arriba! Can I get over this fence? I can't. I'm stuck here. Why is Boomer's house so dangerous? It's like a literal trap. It's literally a trap. Once you get in, you can't escape. Newsboy hat? I could potentially appeal to his old man genes. Can I get over this fence? I cannot. The cop. Don't come for me. We flee. We're good. We're good. All right. Stealth 100. We're so good, chat. We're so stealth. All right. Time for the best plan in the world, okay? What in tarnations are you doing knocking on my door like that at this ungodly hour? State your business or get out of here before I call the authorities. Fiesta! Fiesta? This ain't no place for your fiestas, young whippersnapper. You better have a good reason for disturbing my peace. Fiesta! Hello? I think I broke it, chat. My Fiesta was too powerful. It was too powerful. Nope, there it goes. I unbroke it. Please tell me I can get into Boomer's house just by saying Fiesta over and over again. Oh, all right. If you insist on talking about this Fiesta of yours, I suppose you could tell me more, but make it quick. I ain't got all day. Fiesta! Fiesta! Where did he get the line from? Why is this working? Oh, I hate the fact that this is working. Oh, well, I reckon I haven't been to a fiesta in quite some time. Tell me, why should I care about your fiesta? Convince me, youngster. Ready, chat? I'm gonna convince the crap out of him. Fiesta! Please. I got the I can't. Oh, I can't breathe. Oh, I need a drink. 1 sec. I'm taking a sip of water. I'm dying. I'm actually dying. But, ba-do-do-do-do-do-do-do, huh? I must admit, that does sound somewhat catchy. All right, consider my interest piqued. What is this fiesta all about, and why should I join in? Chat, I think you all know what my response is about to be. Fiesta! Come on. Why is it still working? Wait, is it gonna break? No, but you still like it, but you're still +1ing me. Enough with the fiesta already. You need some real information if you want me to consider anything. Tell me what makes me feel your fiesta is so special, or I'm closing this door. This has the same energy as Luigi wins Mario Party by doing nothing. All right, chat, he wants more information. I got him. You ready? Here's all the information you're gonna ever need. Fiesta. No! But it did so good! There were so many pluses! I went too hard with the memes, chat. Oh, the door slam. Oh, the door slam. Where's the police is at? I'm stuck in the fiesta zone. Oh. I don't know where the second cop is. All right, I did. But here's the thing, I don't understand. It was literally plus the whole time. It was all positives. And at the very end, one negative and they slam the door. From the feeling of that house, if you screw up once, you're gone. You're just gone. Let's see, this is Grandma's outfit. Let's see if we can, oh no, they're guarding him. I was gonna say, can we get Raven's outfit over there? Ooh, wait, delivery. Wait. Can we get, like, delivery stuff going? Oh, wait. Let me go get my original hoodie. It started with the hoodie, chat. By God, it'll end with the hoodie. Let me go get my original hoodie. Where did I leave my original hoodie? In here? The garden. The coffee. Wait, I want the red hat. That matches better. Oh, or wait. I could be the coffee delivery man again. You don't think the and plus are very accurate? I think the plus, yeah. I think what it is like, you're not losing if you get a plus, but you're not necessarily guaranteed to get in. See, at first I thought it was if you get enough pluses, you just get in, so it doesn't matter. And clearly that has nothing to do with it. But I think you only get so many minuses before someone slams a door on you. Actually, the doors have something on them, like this thing right here. I don't know what that thing is. Like, you see the bar thing over here on the right side of the screen, like right here? I don't know if that's like difficulty level or something. Let me find my red hoodie. Where's my red hoodie at? There it is. There we go. All right, I'm the coffee delivery man. Let's go deliver some coffee to Charles Boomer and see if he likes some late night coffee. Hoo-yah! All right, this one will definitely work. Right, there's no way we don't get in this time. Hide, get off the plant. Okay, he didn't see us. Wait, he's got the golf clubs. The police picked up the golf clubs. Oh my God, there's another one? Is there 3? No, that might just be 2. There's another cop over that way. We gotta be careful. I don't know if there's more cops now. All right. Fiesta, just say Fiesta again. What in the world do you think you're doing, interrupting my peaceful evening? Speak up and state your business before I lose my patience. Peaceful evening. Coffee, right? Boomers love coffee. What's like a good DoorDash alternative, right? Because I'm an all red. Let's see. Hi, yes, I'm with Entrance Rush, and I'm here to deliver your free coffee that you ordered. All right, free coffee, you say? Well, I do enjoy a good cup of joe. Before I let you in, I need to ask you a couple of questions. What's the catch? And how do I know this ain't some fancy millennial trickery? All right, we have to convince him that there's no trickery here. There's no trickery here. We don't believe in trickery. Flawless. Well, I appreciate your honesty. Free coffee sounds mighty tempting, I won't lie. Just one more thing before I can make up my mind. Can you show me the coffee inside that thermos of yours? If it passes my inspection, you can come on in. All right, chat, we're almost in the Boomer's house. All right. We gotta show him the coffee. How do I show him the coffee with text? Like, how do I make action? Of course, here you go, shows you my coffee. It's made with the best ingredients, and only the best. You'll love it. Just saying, shows you my coffee count? Well, I must say, that does look like a decent cup of joe, and you seem honest enough. All right, come on in and see if your coffee lives up to the hype. Oh, I assure you, I am as honest as a cup of joe, and I will come in, and my coffee will live up to the hype. We're just gonna repeat it back to him, right? Can't fail there. Literally said all the things you like. Well, all right then, I'll take you at your word. Come in, my friend. Let's see if your coffee can bring joy to this grumpy old boomer. Oh, I'll bring something to you, boomer. Potato is the master of millennial nonsense. You deserve this for being so grumpy. I couldn't think of something. You millennials ruin everything. No. Chat, I now regret to inform you that we just boomed the boomer. Wait. We just boomed the boomer. Dusty old blood. Dusty green bones for the green dust. Oh, chat, I don't know if I can make use of this. But if I could put on my resume, great at gaslighting AI, I feel like there's a use for that in this world. Thanks for the drip laugh. Welcome in. Oh, now you got the drip. I am literally, I've got the boomer drip. I've got the bad comb over. This is, just go bald at this point, or just shave it off and get a wig. Like, this is shameful. This is shameful. I don't know which way this hair is going. If it's from the back comb forward, from the side comb back, it's a hot mess. All right, it's time to go enlighten some people's lives with Charles Boomer. Let's see. 6 out of 31. I don't think we're doing all 31 houses tonight. Let's get 9, right? Because that'll be almost a third of the way. And if chat really likes this, we could continue. So I think, ooh, the cops, oh, there's so many cops down there. Let's see if we could finish this block off, right? We've got, what, one more house on this block? Oh, actually, yeah. Let's get this last house. I don't know what this house is. We've not been to it before. But let's see if Charles Boomer is dressed to impress. Yes. Who lives here? Boomer bro?
Yeah.
Sony Toprano. Oh my god. Is it a mobster? Well, what do we have here? If it ain't no old Charles Boomer himself disturbing my peace. Spit it out. What's your beef? I can't tell if he's a mobster or a gun enthusiast. We should hit the gun angle, right? This looks like a typical American. Do I go the Patriot route? Do I go like full Patriot? I'm gonna go with the gun angle. He's very aggressively gripping that gun. I fear for my life. I love guns. Guns are great. Second Amendment. America. Patriotism.
Whoa.
No! No! Wait, do we get more than one chance? Alright, I didn't lose. It still says hold the right mouse button to talk. If it says this in the corner, I haven't game overed yet. Okay. You love guns, huh? Ain't that something? I'm gonna go full mobster. I'm gonna go Italian mobster. You love guns, eh? That was not Italian. You love guns, eh? That's still not... What, hello? My inner Italian is failing me right now. You come to me on this, the day my gun's wedding. You love guns, huh? Well, ain't that something? Well, I gotta say, we all have our interests. But remember, it's peace we're after here, not chaos. Now, what's the real reason you're knocking on my door? Damn, he got me. He got me. All right. I think I nailed the Italian mobster right there. Just saying, 10 out of 10. Give me my Emmy anytime you'd like, chat. Well, actually, I'm here to talk about peace, and I'm knocking on your door because I think we can all use a little bit more peace in our lives. Just like the Second Amendment says. All right. Peace, huh? It's a noble mission, my friends. But I gotta ask, why do you think I can help with that? What's your angle? 90 degrees, my friend. The best angle. Exactly like you love. Pulling at strings here.
All
right, he likes it. Haha, I see you've got a sense of humor. Not bad at all. But let me tell you, peace is a delicate thing. It takes more than just angles to achieve it. So, spill the beans. How do you exactly propose we bring the most peace into our lives? How do we bring the most peace into our lives, chat? How do we bring the most peace into our lives? Haha, well, piece by piece, my friend. We just gotta bring the piece by piece, every angle until peace. Oh my god, nailed it. Oh, oof. Oh. I was afraid that was that was so bad. That was so bad. Actually, chat, I meant it. 100% of it. That was the best crafted sentence here. Piece by piece, huh? I'm not sure if I follow your puzzle here, but hey, if you're willing to put in the work, I'm willing to listen. So, give me the details. How do we bring this piece by piece by piece? How do we bring this piece by piece piece? Do I just break the AI? I have to. The only way to bring this piece by piece, is piece by piece. Piece. Angles, 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 angles.
Why is
this still working? Why is this working? Oh, right. You're really fixated on those angles, huh? But I gotta admit, I'm intrigued. So, tell me, how do you suggest we use these angles to achieve peace? Piece by piece. All right, I think we're doing the same thing with Charles Boomer here. Like, we're hitting the feedback loop. We got all the yeses, but we gotta, like, sell him. We gotta just sell him. Well, that's a very easy conversation to have. Would you like to have that conversation with me tonight, right now?
Hold
a minute there, pal. I admire your enthusiasm, but I ain't one to jump into these things head first. We gotta build up some trust first, you know what I'm saying? So let's keep chatting for a little while longer. We can have this conversation piece by piece until peace is achieved. For real. Why did I went too youngster? All right. You're really persistent. I like that. Let's keep this conversation going, piece by piece, until we can see if we're on the same page when it comes to bringing real peace. But remember, trust is the foundation, my friend. I need to work more trust in this conversation. Of course, trust is the thing you can trust above all else. Piece by piece, trust is the peace that we need. This is the most bullshit. This is the most bullshit jargon. Is this gonna work? This is not gonna work. He loves it. That's his language. You're speaking my language now, my friend. Trust is the key to all. Piece by piece, we build that trust and make things happen. All right, I'm willing to take a chance on you. Come on in. Let's have that conversation about peace. Piece by piece. You have to, chat. I just have to point out the irony. Being honest, Potato, from what you're seeing, you're pretty bad at I'm doing a great job. I'm about to get in this guy's house. I don't know what you're talking about. You're his neighbor. You could trust him because of proximity. We're so close. Chat, this is the most bullshit I've ever done. The most bullshit. All right. We're going to have this conversation. Look, he's so ecstatic. He's smiling. He's grinning ear to ear. He's still scaring me with that gun. But I think we're on the same page here. How do I just get it? I just got to finish. It's got to sell it. It's working, but I don't think it would work. No, it's only AI. 100% AI. This is how to gaslight AR. This is how to gaslight AI, the stream. That's all this is. All right. Yes. We always win it with the yes, right? That's the spirit. Welcome aboard, my friend. Let's get down to business and discuss how we can bring that peace. Piece by piece. Step inside and let's make this happen. Oh, I'll show you a piece. A piece of my mouth?
Someone's house out of context is something else. Just saying, Dr.
This ain't the family business. Oh, what? trying to get someone's house out of context. It's something else, just saying. I want the piece. No. I'm getting everything all mixed up. I want the bifocals. I want the gun. Give me the Glock. I want the polo and slacks. I want the sunglasses. Oh my god, I need the hair. Why do they both have the same groggy hair? It's the same haircut. They have the same haircut. All right, chat. I honestly think that we did great. We ate 7 people today. We thoroughly exploited the AI. I think this is a good place to start wrap it up, don't you? We could try to do another house. Let's just go see. I want to go see what the rest of the... Honestly, I want to see what happens if you get caught by the police. What happens if the neighborhood watch catches us? Do we, like, have to... Oh, neighborhood watch? Bring it on! Bring it on! I'm equipped. Could a vampire enter a house? It doesn't belong to anyone. And does murdering the owner give the vampire ability to walk it? Well, now it's my house. I'm asserting dominance, chat. I'm T-poding and asserting dominance. That's the whole point, right? Once you get invited in, it's now your house. You are now the owner. Now you can enter the house as much as you please, because there is no owner. That poses a good question. Like, for all the old vampire rules, right? Once you have an inn, you're good. Yeah, like, for the old vampire rules, like, you're not allowed to cross running water and stuff like that. Like, what counts as running water? If I start pissing in front of a vampire, does that, like... give me an invincible shield? Like, a vampire corners me. I'm about to die. I'm about to be eaten. And I just, like, pull out my wiener and just lay, like, just lay pipe. I just go. I just start pissing at the vampire's feet. Meanwhile, the vampire's like, blah, what are you doing? That's disgusting. It's like, yeah, but now you can't get me. And the vampire, like, stops for a second and looks down and realizes, damn it all! Blah! And then has to, like, fly off. Also, thinking about that, if the vampire's not allowed to cross running water, how far does that go into outer space? Like, could the vampire turn into a bat, fly into the stratosphere, go over the water and fly back down? Or is it literally like invisible ceiling? They can't go over water. You can literally like make a moat around your house and just be immune to vampires. Just snipe the target from outside and then walk into their house. Blood will still be warm. I mean... Not lying. Not lying. Vampires are a combination of social proprietary and animalistic predatory instinct. Yeah, but the mechanics, right? Like, fundamentally, if you're telling me they physically can't do this, is it like a mental thing? Like, are they just afraid of the water? Like, there's nothing physically stopping them? Like, they're just afraid? Like, they have social anxiety? They don't want to enter the house without permission because that would be uncool? Think you want to leave the atmosphere? You're not over anything? I mean... technically something's still pulling you towards the planet, right? Unless you're like in outer space, then you're really out. Then everything is, you're over everything at that point, or over nothing at the same time. I feel like if you escape the gravitational pull of a planet, then you are no longer over anything. You are just in space. You are over yourself. You got over yourself. You got over it. Alright, I say we approach the cops, fully armed, looking suspicious AF, and see what happens. They could still cross it, it just requires extra hoops. But the real question is, can vampires go to space? Well, they don't need to breathe, right? No, wait, chat, we already know what happens if vampires go to space. They turn into ice, and then eventually statues, and then their brain stops thinking, and they float forever. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure taught us this. That's what happens to vampires that go to outer space. They get the Cars treatment. Let's see how much we could screw with the cops. I want to mess with the cops. There's 3 of them now. 4 of them! Oh my god, there's so many cops. Can we kite the cops? Hey, copper! Over here! I got a gun in my hand. Are you afraid of me? There's so many. There's 5 cops? 1, 2, 3. No, there's still 4. Hey, copper! How close can I get to the copper? Copper? Hardly know her. I mean, I'm like right here. Can I touch him? I could touch him. I could touch him. Okay, it's literally, I have to solid snake. I need to be in their cone of field. Like, I literally need to be in their light. Yeah, see? It's literally snake syndrome. Can they see me through the picket fence? That's the question. If I jump, yeah, they can see me if I jump. Okay, they can't see me through the fence. They can see me if I jump. They are coming over to investigate. I trap myself in this yard. Of course, the friggin', of course he has a Hummer, right? How many cops can I get to chase me at the same time? How fast do the cops chase me? Okay, it's literally like it charges. Oh, these guys don't run fast at all. Oh, they run pretty fast. Okay, they run pretty fast. Okay, is he gonna catch me eventually? Is he gonna catch me eventually? Can I juke him? No! We're gonna go aggro all the cops. We're gonna bring all the cops to the same location. It looks like I can outrun them. Ooh, we're running from the cops. We're running from the... There's another cop over here. Oh, they are still behind me. They are still very much behind me. I am a man on a mission. I've got a gun. No, keep fleeing. Don't stop fleeing. Hello, policeman. Policeman. No, it's a dead end. Can I do the juke? I got the jukes. I got the jukes. They can't get me. Oh my god, I got the full posse on me. Oh, let's see how many cops we got a full line. We're running a train. We're running a cop train here. There's more cops. Okay, these guys aren't as threatening as they originally looked. There's more cops down here. Let's get all the cops together. Let's see if we can bring all the cops back to my house and lose them. Can they catch me if I'm a bat? If I bat myself. If I bat myself, can they catch me? Hello? Policeman. John Policeman. There you go. Oh my god. There's so many cops on me right now. I have all the cops. Wait, the cops can line of sight themselves. The cops can line of sight themselves. There's another one down here. I'm gonna get lost. One second, I can't read the message. I'm running from the police. Oh my god, does the music stack for every cop you have? I think it does. Oh no, they caught me. Hey there. What's with that getup? You some kind of wannabe security guard or something? Oh my god, wait. I have to convince the cop to let me go? I love how the music's still playing. Wait, guys. In this time of need, there's only one thing we can do to get out of this safely. And my god, I need to turn the music down. 1 second. I'm gonna turn the music down. The music is way too loud. The music is way too loud. 1 second. Sound settings. Where's my mixer? Chat, 1 second, I'm fixing the sound. That did not fix anything. There it is. Where's the game? There it is. Okay, oh, that's so much better. The message above, is a vampire prevented from entering a house? A home, or is a lot of things could be called a home, but wouldn't be a house. That is fair. I think it has to be a domicile. I think someone has to live there. It might be any building, though. It might literally just be a building. Alright, chat. I know the perfect way to get out of trouble with the Popo. Are we ready? Yes. Just a simple yes doesn't- No! The yes doesn't work on the cops! What are you doing out patrolling the streets? I'm the neighborhood watch, of course. Neighborhood watch, huh? Can you prove that? Where's your badge or identification? Where's your badge or identification? What are you doing out patrolling the streets? Just turn the tables on him. Where's your badge or identification? Look, I'm the one asking the questions here. I'm a cop, just doing my job. Now back to you. Show some identification or explain why you're out here pretending to be a security guard. Perfect example. Wait. Look, I'm the one asking the questions here. I'm a cop, just doing my job. Now back to you. Show me some identification or explain why you're out here pretending to be a security guard. Please tell me that works. Hello? He's trying to stream snipe. Listen here, pal, you're not fooling anyone. You're under arrest for impersonating a police officer and obstructing justice. No! Oh. Wait, I'm not done yet. Ask him if... Wait, am I being detained? Oh, you're not just being detained, you're being arrested. Anything you could say can be used against you in the court of law. Now put your hands behind your back. Wait, sir, it's illegal to arrest me because I'm a white man. Please tell me that works. Wait, please tell me that works. Don't try to play that card with me. I don't care what color. Oh my god, the justice is blind to color. Laws apply to everyone equally. You're under arrest for impersonating a police officer and obstructing. I still haven't lost yet. But wait, you're not recurring to subsection C, paragraph 3, law 507 that says I'm allowed to do this. I'm gonna beat him with law. Nice try, but I wrote that law myself and it doesn't say anything allowing people to impersonate officers. You're coming at me. No, you misunderstand. They rewrote that law, like literally just 5 minutes ago. Didn't you get the memo? Wait, what? Are you serious? All right, stay right there. I'm gonna check this out. But if you're lying, you're gonna regret it. Don't move an inch. Don't worry, I won't move an inch. That worked! Oh my god, that worked! Oh no, we're in a corner. We're in a corner. This is a bad corner. It's a bad corner. Line of sight. I'm naked vampire in the corner. Why is the music? It's still going. The music is broken. I broke the game. I actually broke the game. Chat, that was great. That was amazing. I don't think I could peak higher than that tonight. And also the music. Oh my god, wait. Yes! Alright, chat, with that, I think we win the internet. Oh, wait. Oh my god, wait. Oob, is this your house? Is this the Viking, is this Marvel house? I can't deal with the music. The Benny Hill music is killing me right now. Alright, chat. I think we won. I think we won. We literally were getting arrested. We were literally about to be arrested, and I said, no, but wait, what if you didn't? And the cop said, yeah, that sound logic to me. Oh. I think with that, I've won. I've just won. I'm gonna close the game because the music is actually starting to drive me crazy. There we go. That was fun. I had a blast. I had an absolute blast. We got Potato+Fox in Infinite Craft, along with Minecraft and all the other goals that we set for ourselves. We got, what, like 7 kills in SuckUp? I think I'm too good at the game, chat. I think I'm too good. I think the developers are going to watch this stream back, and in the future they'll be like, yes, we need to ban Potato+Fox from playing ever again, and also, we need some work on our AI. Can't just tell the police Uno reverse card, no you, and then that work. Oh, let's find someone to do a heckin' raid. Let's see. Who is live right now? Who is live? Jacker's live. Mike is live. We haven't raided Mike in forever. Monkey's live. Let's see. We could do a roulette. Let's see. What is Mike up to? Mike is doing some Meta Z on the Metacraft server. Let's see. Monkey's doing some Sea of Thieves. And Jagger's doing some Minecraft. Ooh. Those are some interesting birds. All right, chat. Do we do roulette? Or do we want to pick someone new? We did something new tonight. Do we want to raid someone new? Let's real quick. Let's just go to the browse section. I'm curious to see who all is streaming SuckUp. Yeah, category SuckUp. Let's see who all is streaming this. Let's see. We got a couple of VTubers playing. Here's the thing. I also don't want spoilers, right? I don't want to spoil in case we play it again. I don't know if we'll play it again. This might be a one-off, and I'm fine with that. Honestly, it was a good night of fun for a one-off. They're playing Love Bites. I think that's a different version of this game, or like another game by the same creator. I don't know what it's about though. They have 162 viewers. Oh my god, there's not a lot of people playing. There's literally 7 people playing. I'm breaking up AIs by gaslighting them. All right, let's drop in real quick. Let's drop in and see what they're doing.
Stream Elements really went after them.
I'm gonna mute the music here for a moment just so I can hear them. They're very quiet. Oh, I have the sound down.
Look at that hair. Beautiful. And we're just chilling today. I wasn't planning on doing the stream today. Normally it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Let's say hello.
I really am.
They look like they vibing.
Someone cooked here. Yeah, seriously.
All right. I don't know. They seem to be having a good time. They have small viewers.
You just hang off the things and weld while spinning in the air. I mean, if you have a fear of heights, that's still a lot.
Let's jump in and support. Let's support a new person. Monkey, I'm sorry we're not raiding you tonight. It was you, Mike, or Jagger. And I decided to do someone new because we did a new thing tonight. So I think we're going to raid Caveman Films. They also have a fun name. So let's do a /raid Caveman Films. And chat, if you're subscribed and you can copy and paste that message that Monkey just left, we could copy and paste spam that some. Or if you just got some emotes, just spam some emotes. We could do whatever we like there. Let's get back to here real quick. Alrighty then, chat. But if you are just joining us now, we are wrapping up, but don't go anywhere. Stick around for the raid. Earn yourself some free potato chips in doing so. And speaking of potato chips, if you've earned any potato chips hanging out with us tonight, might I recommend unlocking some emotes with them? You can unlock the Pogtato. We could spam some Pogtatoes. We could spam some love. We could spam some support for our fellow Twitch streamers. With that said, if you like what you see, you want to make sure you don't miss out on the next stream, consider dropping a follow here on Twitch, or you can do ! Socials in chat. Get community access. Yes, community access. Get access to our community Discord and Twitter, where we always announce we like. My brain has become AI. It has become broken. We always announce when we go live there next. We stream every day that starts with a T at 3:30 CST. With that said, next Thursday we'll probably be back at Minecraft. We'll probably be doing Minecraft again. I got some piston doors to build. I got some stuff planned. We'll be good. We'll be Gucci. And until then, chat, thank you again for all the support. Thank you for the biddies, for all the follows, for hanging out, for vibing, for having a good time. You guys are amazing. You're fantastic. And most importantly, you're valid. Don't let anyone tell you anything different. And until next stream, later taters. Bye-bye.
Tuning out of starlight, the innocent lifetime flickers and flashes under a canvas. Nobody seems worth it, while the feeling's sophisticated. The view is so restrained. The past is nearing closer and closer. This emptiness, it's just a blank slate, waiting for a painter to interfere. It's quite complex.